running for all of this. What's up, Ghost?
Hex.
Are you whispering Hex?
Hex.
Hex, you're being whispered to.
What?
You haven't said it. You haven't said the word Hex.
Yeah, say the cum word, Hex.
Hex, we won't know if you're gonna show up if you don't say it. Hex. Fine.
Hey, Ghost.
He's not coming. What? He's not coming. He's not coming to the session. What?
Why did Walter White shave his head even though he knew he was gonna die and was living for nothing else but making money? Explain his motivations to us.
He has cancer. What?
No, but he actively shaved his head, it didn't just fall out.
Also,
Right.
if you have cancer, it doesn't mean you
Right. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
That's
Right.
chemo.
Yeah,
chemo.
explain the nuances of his motivations if he had already given up on ever surviving or going anywhere else but into a bunch of money, even if it kills him with his life. Why'd he bother shaving his head?
'Cause Hank was bald and he thought Hank was, cool. But then he... yeah. His brother-in-law was... What?
You ever play Daggerfall?
Jesus fucking Christ. Do I sound 30?
Ghost, I think you'd like Daggerfall.
Why? Isn't it just like a dungeon crawl?
No.
Yeah, I thought it was like a roguelike dungeon crawl. Like Arena.
No.
Well, Arena is not roguelike dungeon crawl.
It has a ton of dungeon crawl elements, though. Once you get in the dungeon, you're dungeon crawling, but it's dungeon crawler with a external, economy building thing. An exploration with story. So, it's like Morrowind, but the dungeons are longer and more crawly.
Skyrim kind of sounds like that too, though.
No, Skyrim's dungeons are incredibly short and disappointing and have no tension.
True, yeah, it is short. It is short.
The Daggerfall dungeons are labyrinthian and terrifying.
I think I've watched a review of that and someone said it was good, but
Yes.
Old games, pretty big bugs.
Oh, I would recommend Daggerfall Unity first of all, which luckily it's free. Get the Steam version, not the GOG version, because the GOG version's broken, which is a rare and odd occurrence for the GOG version to be worse than the other versions, but here we are.
Yeah. I mean, it's expected. It's a Bethesda game. You don't play Bethesda games without the mods.
Well, Unity is actually a remake of it in the Unity engine because DOSBox is a nightmare.
DOS?
It's an old MS-DOS game, yeah.
Yeah, that's how old games are made.
Yeah. The 3Ds of MS-DOS: Doom, Duke, and Daggerfall.
Maybe later, because right now I'm very occupied with Cataclysm. Bro, I got the best fucking vehicle ever.
Yeah.
I call it the Dread Fort. That place has a mounted auto dock where I could do surgeries and install bionics. I got a whole fucking built-in kitchen. Got cargo space of 2,000 liters at the back. Got fully heavy-duty quarter-paneled with military composite rams at the front.
Let me put it this way, Ghost. Daggerfall is a game so old, your computer, your little shitty laptop, can run it with 90 mods, probably.
All right, you don't have to insult my laptop like that. It's been serving through generations.
Horror. Horror.
Generations.
Horror.
Nah,
Yeah, sure.
I mean, the last one died. This one has served generations. It's a pretty old one, but not my generation. Just another person's, my friend's.
Ghost.
It's got an Intel Core, dude. It has an i7 Intel Core though, but the RAM is still 4 GB, and the video RAM is like fucking shit, and it gets heated up so much because the GPU doesn't really stick well with the what the fuck is it called? Like a heating paste?
The thermal
The paste.
The thermal
Yeah,
paste.
thermal paste.
Thermal epoxy thermal paste. No.
Man, I'm never buying a computer. Anyway.
Then you might want to give up on PC gaming.
I don't know, man. Look, it's portable. It's portable. It's portable.
Quick cataclysm now while you still get out of the addiction.
Nah, dude. They made me a marshal. I did like a bunch of quests for the government, and they made me a marshal.
Yeah.
I'm raiding a raider base, and I'm making my own base like later with an NPC that I had from the shelter. My boy Mark, he's a surgeon. I keep picking the joke of I am a surgeon to him and calling him autistic, but I think he's just Slavic because his last name is Mark. His name is like Mark Schwafaduk or something like that. I think he's Slavic.
Schwavadukas.
Yeah, Skavaduk.
Schwavadukas. I don't think that's.
Sure.
I don't think that's a Slavic name.
I am a surgeon.
Hello, William.
If anything, Schwavaduk sounds like Thai or some shit.
Sorry about that.
Damn it, William. How could you?
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah, well,
Alright,
I can't believe
so-
you're late. Hex.
What's up?
Say it.
Seaman.
Oh, William's here. Hello, William.
Say it, Hex.
Time for us to begin. Does anyone remember what happened last time? Because I fucking don't.
Fuck.
Fuck you.
Sorry,
Alright.
Was there something you wanted, Ghost?
Say it, Hex.
I'm not
Say
entirely
that
sure
you're
what talking
coming.
about. I'm sorry.
Say that you're coming to the session, Hex.
I'm here. Why would I need to say that?
Guys, I'm
I don't know, you
coming
might leave or something.
to the session.
God damn.
There you go.
Alright, last session. Okay, last session. Aklos did some management with the trolls, with the house, and I think you, what was it? Like you did some fucking, you ordered some furniture or something like that.
I don't know if I did. I don't know if anything happened with the house.
Yeah, well, we
I haven't-
talked about it.
Yeah, it was discussed, but I haven't marked anything off in group loot, so.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the cost. It will require 3.5 to 4,000 gold to fix the place. We only have 750.
Fuck.
739.
Right.
And Ligo did some manual labor downstairs because we had some like free time, and we as a group we went to fucking Rainier's house to talk about, hey, did you make some progress with the artifact thing? You know, you better be careful because the gang's like looking for it, but we didn't tell them that we had. Two major gangs are looking for it, but we didn't tell them that we had a potential other one that we're gonna put in a lead box later.
Already in a lead
It's
box.
already in a lead box.
Oh yeah. Oh well, the
Although you were
smaller one.
you've been very suspicious about it.
Yeah, Slicen's got a lead box with 10 bands of loyalty and a spooky galore ring.
Yeah, and we also learned that the gang member who got, stabbed in a warehouse by Lancaster, the black smoke was probably something from the south happening. People aren't getting revived. The revival spells aren't working so good. Foreshadowing for later. Lancaster, before all this, actually, Lancaster went to a villa of his accomplice, his friend. Talked about some
This
things
was
about his
before he
morals.
moved across town. He's moved his villa now.
Yeah, he teleported. Apparently, he's over there now, not over here.
Who did what now?
Yeah.
Just
We made a mistake that we thought the Castlanter Villa was over here, north of the market, but it was over here.
The Cast Lantern?
Well, yeah,
One of
Castlanter.
the noble houses in Waterdeep.
Oh,
what did-
I thought that was just you saying Lancaster in a weird way.
Would never.
That
But
is weird. Wow, I noticed that.
yeah, since I'm sure that those things have no correlation. And since we need money for the house, Aklos wants to look for investors. Lancaster suggested the Castlangers. And Lancaster was worried about Rainier's safety, about the artifact that the gangs are searching for, and so he's decided to guard Rainier for a bit.
Rainier, you could come stay at our place.
Yeah, don't
by the
worry.
way, his
I
license.
had
Says
Yeah.
his
I had his
license.
license say, "Don't worry, you can guard him. I'll guard his bed."
Damn.
Yeah, she's coming with me.
You can stay at our place, says he's licensed, covered in dust with spiders and webs in her hair.
It's been clean.
I don't know, we slept in there without cleaning it at least one night, and that was the joke. I think I ate 3 spiders last night.
You did that in freaky voice.
What?
I mean, all voices are freaky voices.
That's true.
Yeah.
But yes, also, there was a slight retcon. The one that you guys got for Rainier, like the eye pendant, there was, along with like something seemingly trying to like communicate or watching you, there was a sense of curiosity. When you guys found the ring in the box, there was a sense of anger coming from it.
I thought it was fair.
When we put it
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
I thought it
box,
was
or
fair.
when we
Fair.
found it?
Yeah, fair. It was fair.
When we found it, or put it in the box?
We found there was one in the crate box that we was smuggling. That's the one from the box.
Yeah.
When LIGO found the one with the books,
Okay.
there was a sense of fear coming from it.
Right.
It's
Oh,
kind
and,
of
Is it
it's a
pure
bit-
curiosity?
Sorry. It's a bit metagamey, but it was in response to who picked it up, not the different bit, like the different parts of the ring. So LIGO invoked fear, and you invoked interest, from what we can tell.
No. It was the piece.
Oh, it was the piece.
Yes,
Yeah, piece.
it was the piece. Yes.
Yeah,
The
was
piece
just
that
the piece,
Islyson felt everyone who touched it felt a sense of curiosity. Everyone that touched the piece that LIGO did. I mean, only LIGO touched that piece, but
yeah. So,
LIGO
so
touched
the
the
pendant
ring,
gives curiosity. The ring evokes fear.
Yeah.
By the way, the books sold for 40 gold each. The signed ones.
that we have right now.
You guys sold yours, idiots.
I didn't.
Alan Cashet did.
I didn't.
I'm gonna
I
get.
didn't.
Here's
I'm
what.
I'm saving mine.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the whole set, and I'm gonna wait for Volo to die.
Make it fast. If he
No,
dies,
I
you couldn't, you know.
No. I need him to write
If
as
he-
many books as he can before he dies. Because the complete set,
If he-
all signed, after the author's death, is worth a lot more.
Oh, I fucking forgot about the cure for cancer.
Right,
Oh my
right.
That
Oh
shit
yeah.
show. Scammed you out of 20
what's it-
gold.
No. So what happened was, I had 12 books, right? And then we found this really nice guy on the street. He was selling the cure for everything. In the middle of the street, there were crowds and people buying, and then my guy was like, "Yo, can it cure cancer?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I traded it for one book, which was 40
And he was
gold. They were
them
selling
for
it.
20 gold, and the book is
Yeah.
worth 40.
Listen, it's a cure for
25.
cancer, man. It's like, come on. Yeah, it's 25.
A book is worth 25, but Lancaster. Any
When was this? When is this?
any cleric worth his salt can cure consumption.
What's consumption?
It's what they called cancer.
Consumption is tuberculosis.
It was a number of diseases. Basically, if they didn't
They
know
didn't
what
understand
it
what
That-
it was. So it was consumption.
Back in the day, they couldn't tell the difference.
If it was a disease that made you just sort of start dying for no perceivable reason, and you had no other symptoms, you just started dying, it was consumption.
Just like if you're a woman,
Like-
no matter what you have, it's hysteria.
Yeah.
Does that count old age though?
No.
Okay, so maybe this one can cure old age. I don't know.
There are ways to do that.
Be back in a sec.
It's much more expensive than 25 gold.
It used to be. Fucking 5th edition. But, I think Volo actually knows. He took like a potion of longevity or two, I think. I know in older editions, Elixir of Youth was a thing, which is like a potion of longevity, but it gives you more years and has no downsides.
If Volo dies, he can't appear in Baldur's Gate 3.
If he dies here,
Is
yeah.
he in Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah, he is. He's
Huh.
very in Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
He's not just a little in Baldur's Gate 3, he's very in it.
Neat.
I've seen more Volo in BG3 than I have in this game.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm mad they didn't make him
Anyway.
fat.
No. I did Bard, it's fine.
I like young Santa looking Volo more. He looks like a young
Anyways.
Santa. He really does.
Anyways,
No.
so yes, you guys are, this is the day after the dock job. So the Midwinter Festival is taking place in, or the New Year's Festival is taking place in 6 days.
Yes. By the way, do I get inspiration?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, I don't know why I asked that, because I already have one. Can I give inspiration to dog?
Dog.
Sure. Who's dog?
Alright.
Dog?
My horse.
Dog.
Source.
Oh,
My
yeah, your
horse.
You-
I named
I
him
He
forgot.
Dog.
changed his name again.
It was the same, like, 2 other sessions ago.
Ghost, that's not a dog. It has no shell.
Shell.
Yeah, where's its shell?
No, my drink is empty. I'll be right back. Oh god, yeah, you are rolling poorly on that.
Doesn't have a shell.
Those hit. But
I'll be right back.
yeah, that was an Elden Ring joke, Ghost. Even though I excommunicated Elden Ring from my gaming career for having too toxic of a community, and this is coming from a long-time Souls.
It's a Dark Souls community.
No. Ghost, I've been fucking PvPing in Souls games since Dark Souls 1. Elden Ring, what it does is fucking unacceptable even by Souls community standards. It is fucking egregious. I was there for fucking Dark Souls. No, you wish. People had to find new and interesting ways to be toxic and methods that actually impede your ability to play the game. I would rather be playing fucking online shooters with 12-year-olds screaming slurs because I can mute the 12-year-olds and the game goes on. What they do in Elden Ring is they go out of their way to actively prevent you from playing the game. They refuse to use the mechanics. They exclusively chain exploits to ruin the base gameplay experience so that even if you're one of those, oh, nothing bothers me, I'm a turbo hippie, slides right off the back, you can't hurt me and my feelings, even if you're that kind of person, it'll still get onto your nerves because you can't even play the game you paid for because they actively impede you from being able to use the mechanics.
Blood of Rivers. Rivers of Blood.
You wish it was Rivers of Blood spam. You fucking wish it was Rivers of Blood spam. That can be countered. That can be dealt with. That uses the fucking game mechanics. I'm talking about crouching into unlock turn 30 degrees, then lock back on turn, spin, and dual spear attack, which cancels the animation, then jump attack into the jump thing. That animation canceled even fucking faster, so they did 4,000 fucking damage in 2 hits.
I don't know, man. I think you're just getting rusty.
No, Ghost.
William, you're muted.
William, are you back? William, please come back.
800 hours of bashing my head against that wall, trying to fucking lie to myself over and over again, saying, no. If I try hard enough, I'll be able to get through this. There's a way to stop it. No, there isn't. And there is no couple of bad eggs. I blocked hundreds of fucking people. It's not a few bad eggs. It's fucking everyone. The herd never thinned.
Anyway.
Played America servers.
This was worldwide. Half the people are playing from fucking China.
Damn.
Anyway. Sorry, welcome back, William.
Yes. So yes, what do you guys want to do?
I'm doing what I'm doing.
What time is it? Where are we? What's happening?
This would be like right at the end of a long rest.
Slyson didn't come home last night.
Is it? Yeah, it's nighttime, isn't it? Well,
no, like this would be like right at the end of it. Right at the end of a long rest.
So
it's breakfast time.
It's like the next day?
Yeah.
So you guys did it the next day.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, his license missing again.
Yeah, so you and Lancaster went and visited what's his name?
Wow,
Rainier.
William.
I'm sorry, Ghost. I have like 16 NPCs I need to remember.
Yeah. I just call him Neverember because that's more memorable.
Yeah, that's fair.
No,
but yeah,
his first name. It's based completely off his father's merits.
So yeah, Hex is at Troll Skull Alley. Islyson and Lancaster are at Rainier's place. And Ligo is where Ligo is.
Back at my own place.
Where's the marker for Rainier's house gone? It's gone.
No, it's still there.
Oh, it's down. Okay, yeah, I was in the wrong side of the fucking.
You were in the southern ward, weren't you?
I was in the northern ward. C ward.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Hawkman.
It's not fun. Harvey Birdman.
Do I know what the Hawkman represents? The statue?
The Hawkman is a statue of a man with wings.
Wow.
Oh my god, is it a statue
So
of...
it's
is it...
a Hawkman.
It is not Harvey Birdman.
Is it Lunk?
No, it's not Lunk.
You have an image?
Nah.
Let's see. Hang on.
Wait.
Oh yeah, I also overheard like some guards talking about Ligo gonna fucking overthrow the king or whatever. But isn't it like
What?
a technocracy or something? Yeah, remember when we went past the merchant guy that sold the cure for cancer? Lancaster like overheard with his passive perception. Some guards talking shit about Ligo.
Comical was
No.
BRB right then.
Oh, alright.
I remember that, yeah.
What?
Okay,
I think they were racist.
Somebody's messed with the Forgotten Realms wiki, because all of his book entries have been replaced with, like, snappy jokes. So instead of Volo's Guide to All Things Magical, it's Volo's Guide to Outraging Mages, Volo's Guide to the Realms Allegedly, Guide to Trying Again, Guide to Identity Theft, Guide to Getting Lucky. Yeah, somebody's messing with the wiki.
That's what I did with the Archduke Ferdinand wiki when I changed it.
Try to fucking find out when his books were fucking written here, guys.
I don't know if they fucking fixed that. I think they fixed it.
Probably, yeah.
Someone would have.
There.
Alright, so what do we want to do then? We need to hire people to do some more work on the house.
Yeah,
And we need
who's
to get more
going
money
first?
into the house.
Yeah, who's going first? Because we're like splitting up with him.
Let's go with his Lysed and Lancaster.
Okay. Lancaster, you hear something from down the hall. Lancaster.
We haven't done. We gotta do it from the start, bro. Not in the thing yet.
What?
We're just arriving there. What hall?
Slice's been here. What are you talking about?
Oh,
You just got
motherfucker.
here.
Okay, he's. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Knocks
did
on
you
the
just
door.
walk in? How long have we been here?
This is the
No, we
end of
haven't.
the long rest.
Yeah,
I
we
was
were
asking.
just going to go here.
I was asking about Lancaster.
You guys went there the previous day to watch over him. This is the end of the long rest.
You didn't establish that.
Yes, he did. Ghost.
I did.
No, last session.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Masih Pak.
Anyways,
Wasn't.
Lancaster. In the dull light of the early morning, you see a figure shambling down the hall. It moves almost unnaturally, as if its limbs were broken or ruined. Almost like a zombie.
He doesn't want to guard inside. He's like guarding outside the door. Don't do this to me.
Aw. Damn it.
Fuck you.
Okay, then well, what are you doing? Because Lysa's not going to disturb you and she's indisposed.
Man.
If you're not in the building, she doesn't know where you are.
Yeah, because like I didn't know that Rainier was up to 4. Okay, I thought we were just rising there. Yeah, I guess he's just after the long rest. Fucking probably sleep on the sofa if Rainier allows it.
He has guest rooms, sure. He's a noble.
Yeah. Well, how big is his house? I think this is a temporary home, isn't it?
It's at least
maybe enough for. Oh.
You might be thinking of Volo, who doesn't really live here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're thinking of Volo.
Volo's probably got
at night he will. At night he will be watching, but he's gonna long rest in the morning. So long resting is, only beginning. Right
you're
now.
On watch. That means you're actively listening, right?
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Can I hear it from outside the door?
Probably.
Man.
Well, here's the actual question: is this room soundproof?
I mean, do you? Okay, let me ask you this, Ghost. Are you watching from inside or outside the house?
Outside the house.
Okay, then yeah, you would not. Then yeah, you wouldn't be able to hear it because like it's a pretty decently sized home. So
you are safe for now, Lancaster. The info hazard has not reached your ears.
No, you can't. This is a different character.
Anyways.
The faceless. But yeah, what are you doing? Because his life is kind of indisposed.
Oh, at day he's gonna be sleeping.
So you're gonna stay awake all night, and then when the sun rises, you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay then.
Oh, Lancaster's fucking up his sleep schedule.
Roll a Constitution and a Perception check, please.
Saving throws or like?
Constitution saving throw and a Perception check.
Okay, make that a +3 instead of, well, it doesn't fucking matter. And then Perception.
10 instead of a 7 isn't bad.
Why am I...
You...
Yeah, there we go.
You will gain a level of exhaustion, but your perception, as you look around, you don't really see anything. It's a very quiet night, or at least as quiet as a night in Waterdeep gets.
Come.
Working on it.
Okay.
God, I have not done this goblin since Wretch. Grab stabs a hell of a woman. Later
so
that
yes,
day.
when let's see. So yes, yeah, Lancaster. Do you tell him that you're doing this?
Yeah, I said like, like that's why I thought it was just before the long rest, because I haven't talked to him about it. Last time we left off at like we're going to these areas, and now this session like you guys already took a long rest. So I was confused.
Okay, order of events. Last session, we arrived at the place Islyson and Lancaster did. The night has gone through. You have just rolled your perception checks. Nothing happened. Yes, you told Neverember you're doing this. It is the following morning.
Yeah, because also last night, Aklos was also going to ask Victoria Gaslanter before the long rest.
Okay. 5 a.m. the following morning. Is Lancaster awake?
Yeah.
And those are big statues.
Oh, 5 a.m. Yeah.
Yes. You're just going to bed?
Why?
Do you do anything else but go to bed?
He went immediately. Well, he's gonna ask Rainier, like, hey, can I borrow the guest room, please?
Okay, yeah. So, you will be let in by by a servant, and yes, you are allowed a room for the night. You did save his life. He's pretty indebted to you. So a room for the day is literally the bare minimum. He
Also just gave free extra security all night because he's afraid for his safety.
he is not.
No, at Lancaster is afraid for Neverember's safety.
Oh yes.
Yes. Medieval era, people aren't as cynical as they are today. Things like that actually have sentimental merit within a society, and aren't just thrown away immediately for not having monetary value. But ooh. The Honorable Knight. This faceplate.
What are these? Where are they built? We don't know this situation.
They're the great. Okay.
They are landmark.
All right. Who in the party is local to Waterdeep or has history proficiency from the Swords Coast?
Me. I am
Yeah,
local.
me.
All right.
Me, but I haven't read the wiki.
So those of you who are either native to Waterdeep or have history proficiency and live on the Swords Coast, these are the great statues of Waterdeep. They were once enormous.
The walking statues of Waterdeep.
That's what I was about to get to. They were once enormous construct
William
defenders
should tell
of
this.
the city. Oh, but I'm Lord Ma. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, no, you could, but I'm just saying, maybe before showing the picture, what are these first,
What the Lord?
Imagine having your fucking front door blocked by some statue just sit down there.
No, Freak, I wanted you to continue, but I was just saying,
No. William,
okay, alright,
you made a good point. It's too late now. The point you made was too
Alright,
valid.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna stop my braid now, so
No.
I don't make valid points anymore.
No.
No, it's too late, Freaky. My brain is already stopped. When I say it's like...
But yes, these are the walking statues of Waterdeep. They once were constructs built for the defenses of holy temples, vaults, important cities, like the castle and things like that. For a while, the only one visible was the Sahagin Humble, while all the others were on the ethereal plane. During the spell plague, 6 of them appeared and began rampaging around the city because of, magic. After they were finally put down, the city was rebuilt around and on top of them. For example, the
Honorable Knight's leg.
the great drunkard is like a statue with a bar in its lap. A bar, it's like sitting down, and there's a literal bar built around it. But yes, they were once constructs, and now they are simply massive statues.
I wish I have animate object. Well, I can't, never mind, they're
They look
gargantuan.
remarkably intact. Were they fixed, or were they just taken down by magical means without damaging them?
I think they're just deactivated.
Deactivated?
Yeah.
It would be far easier to just, get one immensely powerful wizard to cast the spell magic on it at 9th level than it would be to have an army to get down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
I-
whose turn was it?
I like the Rumble Knight's cod piece. 10 out of 10 for fashion.
But yes, so Lancaster, you will be let in, and let's see. And if you wish to sleep for a little bit, you are allowed to.
He'll sleep during the day, probably at like 6 a.m. or something like that.
Sounds good.
Well, his sleeping schedule's gonna be fucked.
All right, so is Lyson.
Well, around 11 o'clock. Did you lock the door last night, Lancaster?
AM or PM? Oh.
At 11 a.m.
Last night. I mean,
Before you went to bed.
I would guess. I don't. Do I have the key? Can I lock the because like the butler usually do that. Yeah. I don't think so.
Doors have latches. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
He has nothing to hide.
Let's see.
I mean, he has his license to hide from.
Lancaster. I don't know. Does like a is your passive perception 10 or more?
Yeah.
You hear as you sleep, as you slumber. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. A bony finger dink, 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 on your face. Lancaster.
Okay, you know when you're asleep, right? You're like really tired. Oh my god, people are loud. You're like really tired, and then outside influences usually like come up in your fucking dreams.
Yeah. Go on.
He's probably having some terrible nightmare about like a giant skeleton monstrosity in the sewers, ripping his fucking face off, and then
Why?
because the skeletal fingers touching his face when he's asleep, and like
I thought you were describing your dream before his license touched him.
He probably was wandering the sewers having a stress dream beforehand, but this started.
Fair enough.
But Lancaster. Ding, ding, ding. Bony finger poking your face.
just like wakes up.
How do you wake up Lady Gaga, you poker face? But
Lady Gaga.
yeah, because she sang the song Poker Face. Anyway, Lancaster.
He woke up. He woke up like fucking shot.
Lancaster, I threw out my back. Can you carry me back to the manor? His license is like hunched over the side of the wall, like one hand clasped behind, like at the lower back. Just like a very awkward position with the back arched forward and the arm braced. Lancaster, can you carry me back
sweating.
to the manor?
He's sweating.
Her hair's a mess. She's been sweating too.
Oh, fuck you. He's gonna be like, what?
I threw out my back.
You threw your back?
I threw my back out.
He's like piecing the pieces together. How the hell do you throw your back?
Listen, Lancaster. I'm an old woman, I think. I can't touch the back of my neck with my heels like I used to. last year. Now can you carry me back to the manor? We actually have to do things today. We can't just screw around.
The irony of her saying that.
I know. The queen of screwing around.
What do I get from that fucking insight? Oh, my back hurts.
She is in excruciating pain. Like, every word seems to hurt her. Like, every breath seems to hurt her.
What time is it?
I don't know if that says more about her or more about Rainier.
It says he's Lyson has terrible posture.
What time is it?
I don't know, I've only been up for like 20 minutes. But the sun's kinda out there. It's not sunrise or sunset, so we should probably move.
Alright. Did you already say goodbye to Rainier? Is he still sleeping?
I think he's still asleep. I haven't checked.
We could just say goodbye to the butler. Yeah, I think I'll just continue sleeping in the mansion, in the house, the place. Yeah, alright. Do you actually need to be cured? Like, is this long-term, you know?
It took me most of the 20 minutes to get here.
Alright. East Lyson?
It's like 40 feet from where she was.
Alright, East Lyson.
Yeah.
It seems like you have a very, very bad ailment. But luckily for you, yesterday, I bought this potion. From this very, very nice vendor. He said this potion can cure everything.
You're up, my lumbago. Like, I twisted it. I don't know if it can help with that. Is it a pain reliever?
I don't know. He just said it can cure everything. I asked, like, if it can cure cancer. He said yes. Well, if it can cure consumption, he says yes. So it probably could heal your back too. It can heal your back too.
You 2-bit cleric can cure consumption.
Yeah, but they're expensive these days, and plus, not all clerics are gonna be as nice to give you the market value.
Yeah.
To be fair, they have to be level 3 at least.
Yeah.
So it'd be a 3-bit cleric.
Well, the thing is, the priest sheet has cure wounds. Not cure wounds, lesser restoration. Yeah, once a day, or 3 times a day, or something like that. I think it's the priest sheet.
Like, people usually use that for like
priests,
other citizens.
Priests are considered 5th level clerics.
Oh, okay. Maybe not that one's
You use
Acolyte?
Acolyte does not have any magic.
I
think it does.
Yeah, that's the warlock one. Or no? Yeah. Huh.
Whoop.
Neat. Okay, so yeah. Alright, but
Acolyte is 1st level spellcaster.
every church has at least somebody who can do that. But here, let me see it.
Yeah, here. Okay.
Where did you get
Drink this.
She's not drinking it. She's like looking at it. Where did you get it?
It's blue. You got it at the north, like northern wards. Well, I think it was a C word actually. Oh wait, no. It was around here. Yeah, around Castleward. So, yeah, I mean, I got it around the Castleward. So, I don't think that's, it's pretty trustworthy, right?
License, just like
They got it from a guy standing on a box right here.
Where
a
the
lot of
market?
people were buying it. No, it was just outside the market.
Oh, ooh,
I mean, a
oh.
lot of people are buying it. It means people trusted him.
If it's right outside the market, that means he got kicked out of the market, but wanted to prey off the
No,
business
we
of the
don't
market
know that.
anyway.
We'll freaking stop making assumptions. Stop making assumptions. We don't know how this man works.
But anyway, just
We did. I did see him on the market before we saw him here. Before we saw him there.
it's like some like looking
I
at
know.
it. Well, the bottle's blue. Boom. This looks like piss. Smells like piss.
No, the liquid is blue.
Piss with ink. I'm trying to make a Sweeney Todd reference here.
And I get that, but
I know.
it's just blue liquid.
Well, I was getting into piss with ink, but yeah, it would have been purple then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it
But
smell like, William?
Yeah,
What does
like,
it smell?
To make ghosts happy, let's say it's semen ink.
oh no.
Anyways,
What does it smell like, William?
it smells like fruit juice.
So?
This is either a fruit juice or a deadly poison.
Maybe it's just made for kids. Usually potions don't taste that well. Kids have cancer too. Kids can have consumption.
Fucking did.
Think of the children, Freaky. They can have consumption too.
Good.
Let them live their dream.
Let them die early before they invest too much time. But
Anyways,
Slice's gonna like look it over, smelling it, inspecting. What the fuck is this?
roll. Do you have alchemist tools proficiency?
No. I do
Alright,
have.
then roll an investigation.
Okay. Yeah.
With a 13, as best you can guess, it's just a bottle of fruit juice. Probably like some kind of blue juice.
Devin slicing you fucking. All right. Let's go for a little. What's that taste? What's that?
It tastes
I'm watching
like
intently.
it tastes like slightly watered down blueberries.
This is watered down blueberry chaff.
Well, the kids love blueberries. It might just be flavored. Do you feel better? I mean, you probably have to, drink the whole thing.
No, like this is
That's how
actual.
potions work.
No, like this is actual chaff water.
How do you know that?
Well, first of all, it tastes like very watered down blueberries. Smells like them too. Has the correct color.
I mean,
It was being
but-
sold outside of the marketplace during the busiest hours by a guy standing on a box.
it might just be new technology.
Lancaster.
Do you know they used to burn? They used to burn witches up in the north just because they, discovered cough syrup.
They still do.
I mean,
that.
it might just be because of that. Oh yeah, well, they do still do that. Yeah.
And not for the cough syrup. They do that for like performing dark magics.
Okay, well, those people actually,
Herbalism is an ancient, respected tradition in the Dales. What are you talking about?
But
What?
I mean, I'm talking about Salem, Town of Salem. I mean, it might just be taste that way, because like it appeals more to kids, and usually maybe found a better way to make medicine taste better. Like, you drink the whole thing. See that first.
No, then drink it. I go to go.
Looks it over. Is there any questionable lumps or chunks in there?
Not really. No.
Hairs or particulates? Yeah.
Nothing that you wouldn't find in like a normal bottle of juice. Some people like it pulpy, I guess.
True, I love pulpy juice. I like fruit puree with extra juice added.
But yeah, nothing that you wouldn't find in like a normal fruit juice.
If this poisons
Drink it.
me, I'm going to commit a crime in your name.
Poison, kill you.
Depends.
No. Oh no, I'm gonna leave it, so I don't know.
Is License gonna drink it?
And here's the funny part.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
So when I rolled, I got a 98 on the D100.
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw that.
So this has the effects of a potion of vitality.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Hey, Hex, it wasn't such a scam anymore.
It removes any exhaustion you are suffering, cures all disease and poisons, and you get max
Hex.
hit die for the next 24 hours.
Hey, Hex, how does it feel to be fucking wrong?
We just wasted a very rare potion for just that. My god. Wait, didn't he just get exhaustion, Lancaster? Didn't he just get exhaustion?
Yeah, but he tried the long rest.
Okay.
He failed because Lyson woke him up, and he's gonna have to start again because he's gonna go back to freaking.
You can go up to an hour of no strenuous activity with long rests.
I mean, I'm pretty sure carrying.
Oh yeah, if he has. Well, it's just to the cart and taking the ride. And, but yeah. I go
anyway,
I have a horse you can rent.
But yeah,
hey, Hex,
But
it had a 5% chance of being a potion of vitality, and god damn it, you got it on the first roll.
Lancaster, I'm going to need you to. She like feels the sudden magical rush of as if she had a full night's sleep and a healthy fucking meal. Her back doesn't hurt anymore, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, like she feels
She don't
perfectly
feel sore.
fine. Like she stands up straight, like you hear the cracking of her spine.
It feels like she's. It feels like she's just had a very well rest for the first time.
Lancaster.
But yeah, as Lyson, you feel the best you've felt in probably months, if not years.
You're going to have to point me exactly to the person who sold you this.
Did it cure your back? Do you feel, not as consumed?
What does these Lyson know? Get like a checked or something to see if Lyson could figure out what the fuck this effect is.
Roll an Arcana check
to see if she recognizes it as Potion of Vitality or similar, basically.
You've had healing potions, and you've felt a lot better after those. It must have been a really strong healing potion of some kind.
You're gonna have to point me to exactly who made this.
Did it actually work?
It worked better than any healing potion I have ever used or seen used.
Did it cure your back, though? Is your back okay? Can you walk?
I feel no pain whatsoever. and I feel more alert than I have in weeks.
Okay, I can go back to sleep now. He goes under the blanket.
Is there a label on the bottle?
There is not now.
Oh. Was it with me? I'm like completely dice cursed, unless it's something like this, where it's a 1 in like 100 chance of going well, because then I end up drawing star cards and getting the potion of vitality.
No, I rolled this when he first bought it.
I know, that's what I'm saying though. I freaky have that kind of luck though. It's weird. Like
I'm gonna be completely honest. I thought you were gonna sit on this for like sessions. I thought we weren't gonna get to this.
I don't. Listen, East had a bad back, so.
Wanted to use the elf as a guinea pig, the guinea elf. Elf pig, the longest pork.
But,
but he's like. Oh, you can walk now. You can go there yourself. I'm going back to sleep. Come here. Oh.
Yeah, that's savage.
Well, just gonna casually goes and gets like the little hand wash bowl from the corner of the room. Prestidigitations the water until it's nice and warm. Puts it gently near his hand. Gently places his hand in the bowl. Scampers off.
God damn it.
Do.
And yeah.
Gonna go check on Neverember.
Where's Tex, dude?
I'm at the house.
Oh, no. It's just you weren't replying, then.
I'm listening.
Did you hear about S license good fortune?
I did, yeah. I've been here the whole time.
But yes, Zlyson, as you go to find Rainier, you will find him in his study. He's sitting at his desk, going over various papers. You see he has a monocle in one eye, and it's just writing.
Monocle, how distinguished, Rainier. She like literally, she like poked her head in it first, and then just, flung the door open, walked in, saying that.
Zlyson. I'm glad to see you aren't too tired.
It turns out that the stupid things Lancaster buys from guys standing on boxes in the middle of the street actually works sometimes.
He looks like he's about to respond to that before what you just said kind of clicks as I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, apparently it wasn't snake oil.
You're going to have to tell me the story.
Well, after last night, I learned a valuable lesson that I can't touch the back of my neck with my heels anymore. 'Cause I threw out my back.
He just starts grinning.
I limped down to the guest room. I woke up Lancaster and asked him if he could carry me back to the manor, because we actually have to do things today. And he handed me the bottle. I said, "What is this?" And he told me the story. I tried it, and it worked.
Well then. That's certainly interesting.
What's up?
50,000. Oh wait, no, it's halved for potions. 25,000 gold.
Yeah. Yeah. That's very
Or
rare.
a bad back.
Yeah, it really should be a rare, not a very rare, but here we are.
I would have fucking
I mean,
stabbed my
very
neck.
rare. Very rare is between 5,000 and 50,000. Yeah, again, 20.
I guess maybe if it's a
So
low tier,
it is
very rare.
It is a minor
yeah,
tier,
right.
so
So I guess
So yeah, you guys would sell it for like maybe 5,000.
it'd be, yeah. So it'd be, or no, it's half for consumables, isn't it? So it'd be 25.
That would be the half. No, that would be the half.
Oh, okay. But anyway, are you researching the thing, the amulet?
Not at the moment. No, I have other things to taxes and figuring out the. I'm sponsoring a couple of stalls at the festival in a few days.
Oh yeah, we're running security for that, I think. I don't know. If I make enough money, I might shirk security and just actually go to the festival. Anyway.
Sounds good to me.
Did you get a name for what the amulet may or may not be a part of? Because I have a theory.
There are several different theories that I have. One is a bust of the first king of Kalimshan. One is a representation of Reluia. One is Stone of Golor. One is some of the fetish idols from the far south. Not entirely certain.
The amulet was missing a piece, wasn't it?
It wasn't missing a piece. It looks like it was the missing piece.
Fair enough.
Or it was a missing piece.
Well, we heard, I believe it was one of Xanathar's crew?
Yes.
Yeah. Speak of the Stone of Galore.
Oh, it was not Xanathar's crew. It was Floon.
Xanathar.
Floon told
Oh.
you about it. Because they were interrogating him, asking him where it was.
Yeah. Loon talked about how they were interrogating him about the Stone of Galore. And they were trying to kidnap you, not Floon. And you were getting this amulet delivered to you. It might be the Stone of Galore.
That's what I thought as well.
Another question. Any talk of the Stone of Galore being psionic? Or having any other enchanting or mind-altering effects? Or perhaps being sentient?
I had heard that it was a magical item that something was placed inside, but if it's broken, then whatever was inside it should have escaped in some way.
What does Eastlyson know about sentient magic items?
Roll an Arcana check, please.
Yeah. 12. 22 on sleight of hand, 12 on Arcana. There it is, baby. Whiz Rogue. With no rogue levels.
Let's see. There, you would know that like there are sentient magic items. Like some of them are possessed, some of them are just so old and powerful that they just be self-actualized. There's quite a number of ways for something to become sentient. But yeah.
Okay. Well, that was more any stories of them being broken to pieces then coming back together and being whole again. I guess was the better question to put.
With the 12, you can't think of any off the top of your head.
Well, that might be worth looking more into. It's a good lead. Have you ever actually looked inside or touched the amulet yet?
I have touched it, yes. Whenever I do, I can feel myself being watched, and I can't tell if I'm curious about it or if it's curious about me.
Didn't Slicen take like 2d6 psychic damage or something when she touched it last time?
Yeah. But you failed the save.
Yeah. Well, it caught me off guard. Whatever's in there, it's damaging. Dangerous. Don't know if it's aggressive or not, but something worth looking into. It's one of the reasons why Lancaster's worried. He's here thinking that the gangs are gonna come for you.
I do appreciate his worry.
Well,
but I do know how to defend myself. We are in the castle ward, one of the heavily guarded. And very few people should actually have.
You repeat that, William?
We are in.
I heard the castle ward part. It was very few people
should actually know that I have this.
Alright. Well, let's see. We know. We haven't told anyone that I know of. But we might be being watched. Which then goes into... I should probably tell Lancaster to stop doing guard patrols here. Because they might figure out there's more to our involvement with you than, you know, helping Floon. He might have drawn too much attention already.
Possibly.
I hope you've been keeping it in a lead box at least.
My safe is lined with lead, yes.
Good. Learned that the hard way. Alright. Well, I have nothing else constructive to say, so I'm leaving. Try not to be so hard on my back next time.
Sorry about that.
She's already walked out of the room.
And yeah.
Lyko, what are you doing? Or not Lyko, Kalos and Lyko, actually, both of you.
Yeah, Achilles, you are at the house. What are you up to?
Yep. Well. Alright. So I need to get, we need more money for this inn. We need a job to keep us occupied. And we need to start organizing to actually replace a few of these things. So I'm going to, I guess, first of all, go and... Do we have to actually, like, find people to do this, or can we just, like, hire people?
I mean, yeah, you can hire people. There are the people around around Troll Skull Alley. Like, there's the woodworkers, there's the blacksmith people.
We should probably hire multiple if we want a feasible amount of time, because I'm fairly certain the woodworker could only churn out about like 2 pieces of furniture a week.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking in terms of like, can I just say, and then I want to hire someone to do this and this and this? Or do I have to actually go and?
No, you could just say I hire someone to do X and X and X.
All right.
Well, you don't have to get like bespoke. Like there are people who just have furniture to sell. You don't have to get it custom made.
You don't have enough contacts. No, you can't just go to a guild hall and ask if they have anyone for hire. Hello, guild hall.
Well, I want to get the windows replaced because that seems like a good fucking start. And the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor, where his license sleeps, should probably not be
external,
potentially in danger of collapse. So at least those two.
No, it's better that they're in danger of collapsing, because I can go up and down them, but if anyone else tries to, they'll collapse under them.
Yeah, basically I'm just gonna start paying for as much of this as I can with the funds we have available, I guess.
Lancaster, to answer your question, the festival is basically citywide.
Okay. So we're guarding the whole city.
I assume.
No, you'll just be guarding an area.
I assume most of it, the big core part of it, takes place right around here at the market square.
Yeah. Yeah, you can assume that, like the squares, like the markets. Some of it would be in the City of the Dead. Some of it would be like around the various temples or like the various squares.
Yeah.
Probably some around the castle.
It's an immense.
It's like Independence Day.
It's an immense series of block parties. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like Independence Day, but people won't get shot, hopefully.
I guarantee there will be at least 20 crossbow wounds a night.
I'm sorry, Independent? You mean the Alien movie?
No, 4th of July, William. Come on.
4th of July.
Come on, William.
I was thinking like, when you said Independence Day, I was like, wait, the Will Smith movie? I don't know why my brain jumps to that.
Because I thought about it too.
Indonesia just had an Independence Day yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So yeah.
And the week before that was my birthday.
Is Putin's birthday.
Oh god.
Who'd have thought?
The week before Indonesia's Independence Day is my birthday.
But yes, Akalos, if you would like to, you are roll a investigation check, please. Let's see. Actually, no. You guys have already been to a glass workers because that's how you found out about it in the first place. So yeah. Let's see. So let's see. The glass, all told, would be let's see, for the entire building, replacing all of the windows, would be about 400 gold. Actually, about 300 gold. To replace the stairs to the 3rd floor would be about 350.
I've put them in an order that seems most to least important. I feel like we can do the furniture last. Oh, well, actually, no, furniture before black mold. Or brown mold. That is, black mold would be more concerning. Just however much of that I can get done. I'm just gonna spend probably a fair chunk of the day going around, just hiring people I need to do that. So yeah, however many of those options I can get done.
Yeah, as I said, getting all the windows replaced would be about 300 gold. Getting the stairs replaced would be about 350.
True, right, we don't have that much gold.
So that would be 650 all told.
Yep. Alright, sweet. I will go and hire the people to do that.
Sounds good. And yes, you will be able to do that. Let's see.
89
The
gold.
The window people will not be able to come out today, but the woodworkers will be able to start today if you so choose.
I don't have
The
anything
window
important in
people,
that upper room.
the window people will be able to start the day after tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as possible, really. I assume they're just boarded up right now or something.
Yeah,
Or
a
just-
lot of them are boarded up or have. There are some of them do have glass, but most of them are boarded up or they have like sheets in the windows, basically.
Yep. Alright, after that, we need more money. A lot more money. So... Who do we know? Are there, like, common... just thinking. Like, I don't know, like a brewer's guild that would invest... I don't really want to take a lot, but...
Yeah, there's a brewers guild.
Brewers guild that would, like, invest in breweries.
You
Well,
mean
not
in
breweries,
bars?
sorry. Bars, yes, brain.
You could go ask.
I will do so.
Oh my god, guys, that could be our bars thing. The Brewers Guild. We just go to, like, the apprentices and the upstarts, and we have the mystery keg, which is, like, every week we get a new keg of, like, some upstarts, you know, specially made brew, like their "This is my claim to fame" brew.
You fucking got this from the tradition in Rhyme of the Frost made it, didn't you?
No,
the mead one.
I'm actually making this up as I say it. I'm
Okay.
literally talking about
could-
whatever insane shit some apprentice comes up with.
You can certainly try that, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it'll
we
be
could
like
go
on our
to
thing.
various breweries and be like, yeah, I'll buy your alcohol, like, exclusively.
Yes, we
not
start.
exclusively, but-
We start the Brewers Guild in Lancaster as the bartender, even though he doesn't drink.
No. What I'm saying is, like, and we make sure it's weird stuff most of the time. And it's a challenge.
Yeah.
It's meant to draw customers in, like, take the mystery cake challenge.
Drink the beer soup.
I like
we
that.
need an actual bar for that, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that though.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the Brewers Guild, see if I can find where the hell
Cease
that
license
is, and see
idea.
if there's anyone willing to provide a loan.
Let's see.
I have no idea where everyone else is at this point, but I assume
Let's see,
Lancaster is
it's-
still hanging out at Never Embers with his license.
Roll an investigation or persuasion check to see if you can see how long it takes you to go there. It'll take you a bit. A lot of the people don't know where the Brewers Guild is, at least not in your area. Strawberry pit. Oh god.
He swears up and down that it's good. It's like, no. I got the exact amounts perfect. It doesn't taste fishy, I promise.
And the weird thing is, it actually does work.
I know
in
that
some
that's
ways.
the
It just
thing.
it just has a really weird aftertaste.
Exactly. Like, we're not choosing absolute garbage. We're literally choosing, like, brewers' apprentices, like, this is me or brewers experiment.
And you will find the House of Good Spirits, right here.
Yeah. Interesting. That's
And
technically in the Southern Ward.
yep, it is in the Southern Ward. And luckily, you're getting there just as it's about to close down for the day because it's winter and people are getting ready for they're getting ready for the holidays.
House of Good Spirits, you said?
The House of Good Spirits.
Alright. Alright, jeez. I haven't really thought of a pitch, I'm gonna be honest. You know what? I'm gonna deal with that name first later. Alright, I guess I'll go and see if I can get a find someone in charge. Going like, hello, is there a manager around?
You good, Ghost?
What?
We hear a perfect conversation from the group.
No, it's the other room. I'm gonna mute.
Oh, they must be very loud for us to be able to hear them. Let's see. Yeah, with that, you are able to rather easily find someone like shouting directions at like various people. It is a dwarven woman. You see that he is very much bundled up for the cold.
Hello, ma'am. Might I have your attention for a moment?
She will ignore you for a bit, continuing to yell at some of the apprentices. No, not that barrel. That one's not properly charred yet. It's got to be nice and burned to give that proper flavor. Hey, put over there. You put that down. You shake that one too much, it's gonna get cloudy. Damn kids. I swear they're getting stupider and stupider every damn year. What?
So, out of character, this is like the Brewers Guild of the city?
Brewers
Yes.
Guild.
A Brewers Guild, there are a few.
It is the main Brewers Guild. It is the main guild of the Brewers, yes.
Alright.
The biggest.
Alright, in that case, I'm just gonna be like, me and a few compatriots of mine are starting a tavern up in the North Ward. I was wondering if you'd be interested in perhaps investing.
I'll invest as many barrels as you're willing to buy.
I was thinking more, perhaps a startup fund or loan. We're still getting things sorted, and the building needs a little bit of assistance.
I see.
We're willing to make a more preferential deal in the future.
And exactly where is this bar here supposed to be?
It's in Troll Skull Alley. Pretty central to the North Ward. If you know it. Just slightly north of the Sword Maiden.
I see. So you're the ones that got the manor, huh?
That we are. We fixed the ghost problem.
Oh, I see, that's good. I went there when I was the last once. Place creeped me the hell out. Good booze though.
Well, hopefully we can bring it back to its former reputation. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't around when it was open, so maybe more. Was it a good bar? I guess you did say good booze, but
And for this investment, what kind of return will I see?
Well, I'm sure we could arrange some kind of deal on preferential treatment of your alcohol over that of the other brewers guilds, for one. In terms of what we stock. And, of course, well, I mean, how much would you be looking to invest? Out of character. I have no idea how the fuck I'm supposed to negotiate this. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, you've already made a terrible mistake, but go on. We're not there to stop you.
Mm-hmm.
It's bold of you to assume anyone would want to drink the piss water that the other breweries manage to turn out. But how about this? I'll give you 1,000 gold for 10% of future profit.
That is a
100
lot of
gold
money.
is
I'm sure if... Sorry, what was that?
We need to give him 1,100 gold in the future.
Nope, 10%
Yeah,
of
I'm
all
not
future
fucking
profits.
doing that. I'm aware that that's ridiculous. Don't worry.
I don't know. I mean, it's normal.
Is it normal for this kind of time? That seems...
No.
I don't know. I'm not there.
That is...
Alright.
You shut the fuck up, Ricky.
Right. It's like, that seems a bit much, I'm gonna be honest. Perhaps more of a return on the money invested as opposed to a percentage of future profits.
Let's see.
Say, you give us a quick check of how much money it is we need.
We're only down like 400 or 500 really, because we need, what was it, 1,200 and we have 7?
No, we need 3,000.
Oh.
Wait, we need... Okay, let me do some quick math. 1,500 minus 650. We need about 3 grand. So, yeah. We need a lot.
I think if
Oh
you're...
boy, okay, I'm not gonna be able to get 3 grand out of this lady.
I think better off going to a bank for a loan than this.
No, do you have a good credit score for 3,000 gold?
We need to find an investor. Find some rich guy and have them give you money.
I know when I played like one session of this module before with Mr. Kret, and Kret was the investor.
Yeah, I mean, I did forward you to someone.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Alright, say you give us 1,000 gold, and in return, when the bar is open, in addition to this, you know, preferential treatment of your breweries, we'll return, say, 1,100 gold, just as a simple base state. There's a 10% return on that, and yeah, the future relationship going forwards. It's a terrible deal.
That's a very pretty little thought you put out there, but that's very contingent on your bar being successful.
Well, it's the only bar in the area, and there's a lot of rich folks in the North Ward.
How about this? Yeah, I give you 1,000 gold, and within the next year, you give me back 3,000.
Or tank right here.
I feel like I'd get a better deal going to a bank.
Maybe. If you want.
What can you offer me that's better than that?
The alcohol. The money right here, right now.
The alcohol isn't exactly of any use to me until the bar is open.
This is Kevin, Shark Tank.
I was today years old when I learned that apparently I have an abnormal amount of marketing knowledge.
Yeah, I was gonna be honest. I was really hoping you would be here for this, but
She actually was on her way out, but yeah, you kind of.
I'm going to a business school. I don't bet.
You had to go fuck the man. And missed out on a business deal.
Listen, Ace Lyson doesn't have a lot to be happy about in this world.
I'm just thinking because the problem is this isn't really.
Here,
like you said, this isn't really my money. I'm spending this as our
yeah,
money.
let me point out, like, at this time, Akalos is trying to make a permanent business decision for the entire group alone.
Exactly. Yeah, which is not. Great.
I'm out of this. I'm just a random man.
Yeah, you are unrelated. Also, let's not forget there is some random schmuck in Helms Hall who owns a quarter of a business, or a quarter of the building.
He's a kid.
Make it a public company, gamers.
1/5.
What was that?
1/5.
A quinth.
1/5.
A quinth of our business.
Who?
A fifth.
Mixie still owns you.
Oh, right.
Mixie. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So
you have two random people you have two people that aren't in the group that has ownership of the business too.
2/5 of the business are missing.
I'm not gonna be here when Mixie comes back. Because I'm going to college.
Wow, this is a really awkward position for us to be in.
Guys, it's time to jump ship.
Yeah, I don't like running a business where just nearly half. Alright.
Yeah, you've cut out two of the business owners and one's gonna go, so you have 50-50 on each other.
No, but the problem is they still
You
have
don't know
their
if I'm
shares.
giving up my shares?
Yeah, they still have their shares of the company, so they can still get paid without doing anything.
You don't know if I'm gonna be working in the background?
Oh, you what, lad?
Alright, so.
You don't really seem to have a solid idea of what you're trying to get here. So, how about you get a bit of representation? Come back. We can make a deal.
That was a very gracious out there, William.
I mean, you're probably like staring at, the space for like 5 minutes before
I was
answering.
waiting. I was just kind of waiting for
You
a
also
response. I don't even remember what I last said to her.
you also don't need the out. You could have at any time said, "I'm going to have to consult with the other owners before I."
Well,
can
yeah, that
confirm
was my
the-"
plan. But yeah, I was just kind of.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, sure. I was trying to get a bit of an idea of what we could offer one another, but
We're negotiating a business here, not with an orc warlord to not be burned to death in exchange for our magic items.
Anyways.
Very specific.
If you'd like to arrange a date, we can do that.
You can come in any day except for Sunday.
Noted. Alright, well, thanks for the discussion. I'll be seeing you.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
And you as well, lad. You as well, lad.
Alright. I shall go. What time is it? I don't expect to just kind of be wandering half the city.
This would be about 2 p.m. right now.
Lancaster will be awake.
Yeah.
Lancaster, my
Okay, in that case, I guess I'll
For
go
now,
and
let's
see if
go
anyone
over.
has turned up. And yeah, I'll just head back to Joel Scully, see if anyone is home yet.
Alright. I assume that Lancaster would be there. I don't know if his license would be.
His license making a stop at the Curved Club.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so she basically
I
goes
want
the
to see a
complete
time
opposite
map of
direction
us
for the
just
time.
missing each other.
I know. She's got something she needs to
Oh,
do
yeah.
real quick.
We put our tokens where we are. He's over here now.
But yeah, for now, Ligo.
Okay. So in the I don't. What time did we start the long rest for everyone?
Yes.
The long rest would have started probably around like 10 p.m.
Okay. So I guess Ligo would have woken up like 9 to 10 a.m. Got like dressed, say goodbye to his apartment mate, and well, I guess go to Trosco Alley. He knows where you all live, so he's gonna go and see if there's any job. So let's see, where's Trosco again? Aye.
Up here.
It's in the northern part of the city.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna go there. I don't know how long this will take. He's gonna go up there and check if anybody's home and if there's any jobs.
Honestly, you'd probably have just missed everyone.
Awesome.
Because the only one who was there was Aklos, and he basically left almost immediately to head to find people who were there.
So everybody leaves. So Aklos leaves. Ligo lives, knocks on the door just a few times. There's nobody answering.
No.
Fuck it. Well, he's never been in the North Ward a lot, actually. He's he's just gonna look around, do a little shopping here. Why not? I'm gonna treat himself after getting a big loot. So what's here again? What's in Trosco Alley again?
In Troll Skull Alley, there is, let's see, there is the Bent Nail, which is a smithy. Oh wait, no, the Bent Nail is a woodwork place. They sell furniture, wood sculptures, as well as wooden weapons, toys, and shields.
Okay.
There is the Steam and Steel, which is the forge. Yeah, they make weapons, armor. They are as well as locks, chains. They also make toys. And yeah, most things that you could find, like nails, door handle, candle setting. There is the Coralon's Crown, which is apothecary. Which I have the potions pinned in. Am I cutting in and out?
C.
Damn it, hang on. There. There is the Coralon's Crown, which I have the potions in the pinned section. There is the Tiger's Eye, which is a private detective agency. And there is the Bookworm's Treasure, which is, of course, the bookstore. Yes.
So that's it.
There are other residences, but those are all the businesses, yeah.
Okay, so nothing much she's gonna buy at the books.
you would see a guy selling falafels from a cart.
Oh, nice.
They are five.
Okay.
They are five. They are 5 copper apiece.
Ah, nice deal. Well, he's got. Oh, he's actually he's gonna go to the bookstore first. Gonna indulge in a bit of reading. See what this place has to offer.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Alright, so he goes in. Are there any books on learning magic?
There would be a few, yes.
Alright, some of them would probably catch Vigo's eyes. Thinking that, hey, he's pretty physical enough. If he can also learn how to use magic, that would be very damn helpful. So yeah, he's gonna take one and he's gonna take a few of them and ask how much they are. So this is a bookstore, so I just buy the books, right? I don't get to rent them. They're not lent.
Unfortunately, unfortunately not. This is not a library. I would not. Some of my books are very valuable. You could read them in the store, perhaps, but I would ask. But no, you could not rent my books.
He's French.
Can I bring? Can I bring
But
food?
yeah, you see that he is the gold dragonborn. I believe I actually showed him to you guys before.
Yep, you have.
6'8" of glistening, scaly Frenchman.
Yeah, a bit annoying. God.
Richard the Page Turner.
Yes.
I would ask that you not eat in my store. You could damage the books.
How about if I promise to be careful?
I'm sorry?
No. What if I promise to be careful?
No, I am sorry.
Alright. Well, I'll take these books. I'll lend these books to read, I guess. Actually, do you pay for books? Like if I if I bring some to you?
It depends. Yes, I have bought and I buy and sell books. Yes.
Alright. Good to know. Yep. Alright. Thanks, I guess. Yeah. And he's just gonna take his learn newbies guys to magic and go to a corner.
Very well.
Can you guys hear me okay through this?
Yeah,
Yes.
fine.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right.
I mean, eating while reading is pretty good. It's pretty relaxing, to be honest. Just saying. Also, they're falafels. You want to try some?
Are falafels
Multitasking.
messy?
Never. I don't know. I've never had one.
I don't know much about them either, actually.
I mean, I've only heard of falafels from chowder, but I don't actually know what food they are.
A falafel is it's basically a deep fried fritter.
Okay. So
It's usually made from like ground chickpea peas or ground beans or something like that.
Okay.
So yeah, you make like a bean puree and then fry it. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen these before. I never ate them before, but I've seen them before.
It's a type of fried bread, basically.
Yeah, fried bread is very popular. I've seen them before, but I've never had one. Oh, cool.
All humans make fried bread, alcohol, and pointy sticks. Always.
It's like a collab. We all eventually evolve towards it.
Yeah. Or I guess swords, specifically, not just pointy sticks. That's too broad. Specifically swords.
Anyways. Yes, so you start reading some of the books. He will notice what you are reading, and he'll say, if you want, I am a rather proficient spellcaster. I could teach you a thing or two.
Oh really? Sure. Would cost me anything? I'm gonna struggle for money here.
The lessons themselves, no, but I would still require you to pay for any materials, or if you buy a spellbook, yes. I could not teach. I could not be a full teacher, as I still have this store to run and various things. I am a rather busy man, but I have no trouble with giving you a bit of advice or pointing you in the right direction.
Looks like us with clergy in here.
Well, what? I don't. Well, yeah, sure. I don't have anything else to do today. Here's your way. Okay? So, he closes the books and you put them in the stack. Alright. So, what do we do here? Like, what do we do?
Ghost. What is that token?
Dog.
It's a long horse.
It just says ho.
It was supposed to say horse, but the token won't fit.
I figured, but that's funny either way. God damn it.
What the fuck is this happening?
His token at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, that. Oh, okay, I see.
It's a horse with no neck. Let me do it for you.
Everything I do it for you, Kermit.
Anyway.
I've never understood that.
What that mean? It's a dog meme.
Yes, and
it's just Miss Piggy.
Dog's got a long snoot.
Yeah, Barossi dogs.
Yeah.
It's just
I was about to say I can't listen to Shakira without thinking of Kermit the Frog.
Shakira. I want Kermit the Frog to sing Shakira, but I want an actual Kermit the Frog impersonator to sing it and not an AI thing, because I cannot watch those videos anymore because they've been poisoned. It's like, is this real or is this going to be an AI thing?
My hips don't lie, Miss Piggy. Anyways.
My hips, they
I don't know to the Kermit the Frog. I don't fucking know.
Carl Weezer sings Jimmy's Mom's Got It Going On.
God. Anyways. Yeah, he will start giving you a few pointers. All right.
Yeah.
So, when does everyone meet back up? I'm guessing that after Lancaster wakes up, he heads to Troll Skull Alley. As Lyson, what are you doing at the Curved Club?
Well, it's time to stop with the old friend, what's it called? Old friend Lelanthier bit and get to the actual business end with Lelanthier.
Oh man.
Come in, come in. Lelanthier. Oh, it's Lassen. You have been at my door ever so often since leaving. Is it perhaps you miss me too much? I do miss you sometimes, yes, but that's not the point. Lelanthier, remember...
We want you to sell the drugs.
Remember that talk we had last year about expanding operations? You wanted me to do some of the more hands-on jobs, but I couldn't. I do. I might be able to start doing them now. But I'm going to need something to keep my identity secret for them. Do you still have that tailor that doesn't ask questions? I do. He made this shirt for me. The finest Pride silk. I want you to contact him and get me a quote for these specifications. Hands him a sheet of paper. I'll see what I can do. And I will tell you more about that later, William, because I still need to get everything sorted out on it. But that's what Elyson did, and then she's gonna head back.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. It's time, guys. It's time.
That one image you showed us?
William. The Raven flock has never happened. It's time for it to happen.
I thought it...
It is. No, it is, William.
Okay.
It is. Don't worry.
Oh,
It's just-
yeah, the Raven flock.
What's happening?
Well, remember, I scrapped the Raven Flockus and used the voice for his license. It's time to revive some of those pieces.
What was her name? Was it
What?
Lyson?
No, Lady Shadowweave the Raven Flockus.
Yes, Lady Shadowweave, the Raven flock.
Yeah, it was, the real name was, like, something Rosenstein.
It all started with my modeling on Con.
That is exactly how that's exactly the bit.
No, it started in Curse of Strahd, right?
Yeah, because we were gonna make the edgiest character. We were gonna all work together to make it, and it became Lady Shadowweave the Raven Flockus.
But yes, anyways.
I believe it.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah. It's time, you know, I cut her up into pieces, and now I'm gonna sew a few more onto his license. Let's go.
Alright,
Let's sew them back.
So you're heading back to Troskull Alley. I'm assuming that Akalos does as well after the meeting with the Brewers Guild. Hex?
X?
Yep, sorry, what?
Use that Hex?
I swear
Yes,
to
I
yeah.
assume that
Yeah.
that Akalos heads back to Troskull
Yeah, just straight
after
back.
the meeting. Alright. Sounds good. Alright, so yeah, you will all meet up back at Troll Skull, I assume around 4 p.m.
I swear on Solone's shimmering left tit if any of you did something stupid while I was gone.
Lancaster did something stupid, but it actually worked out really, really well.
Exactly. Celeste doesn't care if you guys do stupid things as long as it doesn't come back to bite her. You guys don't have a responsible character watching your back now. It's time.
Anyway, so yeah, you will all meet back up.
I'm the arson. Look at me, Ghost. Look at me. I'm the arsonist now.
You don't know that yet. Maybe I'm lying about Lancaster's whole personality. I could do that. I've done that. I've done this whole thing before.
True. He's gonna tempt us.
I think Lancaster would like arrive, at, around 2 p.m. Who is there? I'm getting Aklos and Ligo, right? Like immediately there when I'm arriving.
Yeah.
Akalos or Ligo is in the bookstore.
He's in the bookstore.
And
none of you know.
Akalos would come back probably around like 3-4 p.m. So I'm just gonna as Lyson would probably back up with you first.
Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 something.
Take a shower first and fucking
Oh, I'm still all kinds of greasy and horrible. I haven't bathed yet.
Yeah.
That's a very fair point. She rolled out of bed and got going. Oh yeah, I am supposed to do that. Oh, that's a smell. Unique odor.
You out of bed, drank a weird liquid, felt good, then didn't shower.
I'm pretty sure she did that.
It's Lyson's daily routine. Wake up, shit, get out of bed.
Damn. In that order.
Hey William, did I see the vendor again? Like when I went back from Rainier's place?
No.
Man, that man was a legend. He comes and goes. 25 GP for pushing a fucking. Fuck you.
20 gold.
Lyson is just the result of these two putting on the Potara earrings. She's just this meme. Post Potara earrings.
But yes, as Lyson, you'll meet back up with Lancaster at the at Troll School Manor.
Hey, Zajan. Where you been? Is your back still good? It's not, like, a mind thing?
My back's great, actually, and I need to get more exercise, jeez. No, I went to go talk to Lelanthier. I need to ask him something.
Who?
The flamboyant guy wearing the big pink and black pimp coat.
I don't remember him.
I forgot about that bit.
Club.
Oh yeah, I forgot Lancaster
He just
blanked the
replaces
Curve Club from his memory.
Oh, that's right. How could you forget a man in that garish of an outfit?
Is it the purple guy?
He works very hard to look like that, maintain that energy every day. Show some fucking respect.
You're talking about the purple guy who had the Xanathars? Not Xanathar, a Beholder's like plushie in the front store?
That's Sobolob. I'm talking about Lelanthier. Owner of the Curved Club, House of Elven Delights. Renowned
shakes
pimp.
His head. I wouldn't know any pimps. I was a pimp, but
no, you.
Well, no, I wasn't. No. Yeah, you're right. No. So is that all you've been doing? You talk to him? What do you talk about?
Like I said, I had to get some work done. Believe it or not, I do have obligations outside of this.
I'm not sure I do believe that, but okay.
She just stares at you with that same blank, dead expression, those same tired eyes.
Do you
Like,
want to do an insight check?
Wait, right now, never mind.
Dude, do an insight check on the blank staring Lancaster right now.
I mean, she got distracted by LIGO, so it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Wait, am I there?
Not LIGO, sorry. Kalos.
No.
Okay.
God damn it, my brain's gonna be doing that forever.
He seems to be like real. He seems to just like
He's so
when
focused
someone
right
just
now.
woke up. Yeah, he's so fucking focused right now. He's looking better than ever, especially after waking up.
Alright,
Yes.
everyone. Before I go and wash all the fun off me, what are we doing? Where are we going? What's happening? We need to do things today.
Well, I was gonna hear what happened with Aklos's ventures. He told me that he was gonna ask for investments around. Did you ask Cast Launchers? The Cast Launchers?
I did not end up asking them. No. I have learned a few things today. One of which is that in my many years of life, I've never really had to deal with finances. I'm gonna be honest, that's never really been my area of expertise. So,
No, funny.
yeah, I found some people who might be willing to invest, but also, like, yeah, we actually still have to broker a deal with them.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Oh,
I
they're
hired,
willing? What deal?
well, people who might be interested in investing, but no actual deal has been made.
Okay.
Also,
What did you get,
it has occurred to me that of the three of us, I mean, Mixie, if we're turning this house we own into a tavern, Mixie owns part of it, and Ike owns part of it, and
Ike doesn't.
I don't know.
Wait, Ike doesn't, right?
Yeah, he does.
It was part of the payment for the job, so yeah, Ike does
Motherfucker.
own part of this.
Yeah, 2/5 of our company are held by
Yeah.
inactive
We need
owners.
to fucking retrieve that.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well, we
after
gotta
we get all
wait.
after we get all
until
the shares,
September to see if Mitzi comes back.
we're making this a private company after we get all the fucking shares.
Little do you all know, I've been augmenting the paperwork this whole time. It's gonna be my company soon. Oh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can be convinced to sell his shares. That kid is like 16.
Yeah, I'll give you 15 gold for your shares.
Yeah. Does anyone know where the fuck Mixie went?
Him.
He just had
give him
something
like
to do.
you give him like a ham sandwich for it.
Why?
You remember that episode?
Yes. I'm ruined.
Fucking Zoidberg owned like 80% of the company for some reason.
Yeah, I think it was because everyone else technically died or something like that, so it transferred to
It was the business episode where like the 80s dude showed up, and it's like, wait, why did Zoidberg own and he bought Zoidberg shares, and it's like, why did Zoidberg own 50% of the company? And Hermes was like, the shares were worthless, and he kept asking for toilet paper.
Damn.
I mean, Mixie hasn't been gone for. He's only been gone for like a few days. I'll give her a couple weeks before she comes back.
We have no idea what Mixie is. Too Faye can't figure it out.
Yeah, Mixie is currently working with Volo still.
Don't you guys know each other? Don't all Faye know each other?
Mixie is on a puppet mission.
As a matter of fact, I would think most Fae don't know each other.
Just gonna fucking look at him. It's like, I'm pretty sure she said she'd never been to the Feywild before.
He doesn't say that. That was Ghost being racist, fantasy-wise.
Fantasy racist.
We're getting competitive racism going.
Okay.
God.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like fantasy football.
Lancaster.
So yeah, that's
I know
been my day.
I know your blunt ears can't hear shit, so I'm gonna say this extra loud for you.
That's harsh.
It's a lot harder to negotiate with people when you can't just kill them when they disagree with you.
I know, right?
Did you guys get any info on the artifact? I mean, Islayson, you're pretty good at magic. Did you like identify our artifact more? Because we still don't know what it is, and I can't keep guarding Rainier's place.
I haven't
It's
yet.
fucking up my sleep schedule.
I haven't yet, but there is a few things we need to consider. Where are we right now, actually?
And
Are there a bunch of
You are in your
workers about?
Yes.
only in the during the third floor staircase. So if we just stay in one of the out of the way rooms in the second floor.
I mean, they're also still cleaning, so.
I thought that was finished.
No.
Oh, I thought it was finished too.
This would be the last day.
Okay. Well, we usually discuss things at his license place, because our place.
Let's go to my room then, because they started upstairs and worked their way down, so they didn't have to carry things all day, every day, up and downstairs. To the blank emptiness of his licensed room that is now very depressing. It's just a pile of books in a corner.
And a fireplace.
Yeah, a bear.
We burned the books.
Oh, don't you fucking dare. Those are gonna be worth a fortune after Volo dies.
Yeah, you were, by the way, yeah, Freaky, you guys did get a, estimate, basically saying that, like, if you get his full set right now, all of which are signed, it would be worth about 1,500 gold.
Damn, that's pretty good.
That's when Volo's not dead.
That's one whole uncommon item.
2, 3.
That's one good uncommon item. But,
you could get, like...
I could have a suit of flying.
You get
could
5
get a pack of
horses.
You
Pokemon
could get a
cards
suit
for
of
that.
plate mail for that.
Fuck
You
plate
get
mail. I
fucking
can't
me,
wear
man.
that shit. Well, I could wear it, but I couldn't really cast in it.
You could get a pack of Pokemon cards for that.
Wow, one whole pack of first edition Pokemon cards.
So what were you talking about, Islaka?
But, alright. So, I did talk to Rainier about it. I know I actually did something.
Shocking. I guess. It wasn't actually that surprising, I'm gonna be honest. It was just you said, I know I actually did. Continue.
So, as far as I can tell, a lot of things are pointing to it. Maybe an artifact called the Stone of Galore.
I don't know what that is.
I need to do more research on it myself.
How did you get the name? How did you get the name?
Have I ever heard of the Stone of Galore? Fuck, I might have heard of the Stone of Galore.
I'm not even
I don't know if I'd have any... Even with a 17, I don't know if I'd have any reason to have heard of it.
You
that's
did
why
hear
I'm not
about
looking
it
at chat.
from Flume.
Yep.
Oh, we all did.
I
Yeah,
have
forgot
no
about
memory of this. I know it's been brought up several times, but I do not remember
So
saying that.
Flume was being
Yeah.
interrogated.
Yeah, they thought it was Raynar. They thought Floon was Raynar, and they were interrogating him about the location of something called the Stone of Galore.
Right.
Yeah. So, they were interrogating Floon, thinking he was Raynar. They were asking about the Stone of Galore. We know that Raynar had the stone sent to him from another benefactor, meaning that there was...
He bought it at an auction.
Exactly. So there was information out there that he was the one going to receive the stone. So that warrants to guess that... I keep wanting to say the cult, because I'm so used to it being a cult, that the gangs caught wind of this, and they wanted the stone. It's possibly a sentient magic item.
I'll give you that idea.
The fact that it keeps trying to communicate emotions to us and can affect us psychologically. In addition, both the piece on the ring and the piece on the amulet are pieces. None of them are smooth rocks or cut gems or anything like that. They are fragments of a larger whole and are of a stone.
Someone made them into jewelry. It means that someone intentionally split them apart and scattered them across the
I have seen
probably the Forgotten Realm.
Yeah, people
Not
make
Forgotten Realm, but yeah.
people make jewelry out of any old thing. I saw a guy walking around with a brick on a chain around his neck. You wanna know why he was doing that?
Are you referencing Brick 100?
No. Do you wanna know why he was doing that?
Why?
The brick was stained with blood from Baal himself when he was slain by Mask. That fucker walked around like he was the richest, most important fucker at that party, and I stole that brick and threw it in the river.
He died.
Baal is dead?
Baal's dead?
When did that happen? Me? Just like, who's Baal?
Who's Baal?
What?
Baal,
The god of murder. He's
Yeah.
dead.
Not much of a god if you can kill him by bashing his skull in with a brick.
He's not dead
Oh,
anymore. He was resurrected after the Baal spawn crisis.
When did that happen? Oh wait.
Like 4 years ago.
Yeah, he would know. He would know. Never mind.
I didn't see it happen, but I was out the day that it happened, and I heard some of the screaming and saw some of the aftermath of the Ravager. It was kind of cool.
I guess it doesn't say that. He would know it happened. It happened along the Swords Coast.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate was an uproar.
But yeah. Alright. I mean, it seems like the gangs are the only people that actually knows what this does or what it is. That's just maybe
Well,
we get someone from inside them to talk. I tried that, but the last one would rather die.
Raynar's doing some research. I'm gonna do some research. I'll run some identifications. After I'll probably go to Raynar's place and see if he can set up some protections. Because we don't want too many other people knowing about this, and I think I'm the only wizard he knows that knows about it, so it'd probably be best if I do it. Oh god. Like, it's just now occurring to me, Slicin might actually be an important asset to this investigation. No. But,
I mean, does anyone know anything about, does anyone know any local gangsters that used to be your high school friend or something?
I can get
Ooh, we could get a private investigator on that. Well, actually, never mind. That's a terrible idea.
I can get us some connections into that. I know some people. Well, more I know people who know people, but it'll work.
Well, the important thing is, what are we gonna ask them? Because if we straight up ask them about the stone, then...
That's
you guys would know there is a private investigator, like right on
yeah,
your
but that's
street.
a terrible idea.
Yeah.
It's a terrible idea. He's gonna know.
Yeah, we might have to do that part ourselves. Like I said, I'm kind of good at it. I've been finding information for people and getting proof of that information and leaving the very hostile area that had the information alive with the information for a while now. I can figure it out.
If it's such a popular item, I mean, couldn't we just find it in some history book?
That's part of it, yeah. I was gonna go to the library.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean, you
like
do
said,
the investigation. You're already doing a lot.
Like I said,
Me and, Aklos could do it.
Rainier's also investigating it, and he has a lot more resources than we do, so we should probably work with him on that. Still haven't told him about
By the way,
ring.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. Last time I offered him protection, we were asking about his progress on things, and we totally didn't. He definitely doesn't know that we have another piece.
Yeah, about that, you should probably stop running protection, because we've already brought some suspicion to him, and if I'm just there all the time, it's kind of obvious what I'm doing. But if you're also there, standing guard outside, that's gonna make it look like something is up.
Yeah. Well, I hate to say this. You lay in bed with him a lot, so you going there constantly could be an alibi for his protection and research. Yes,
exactly what I said. But I'm saying if you're also going there and standing outside with your lance at attention
I won't be.
all night, that kind of says that we know something is there that needs to be protected.
I would not get a good sleep if I keep going there while you are also there.
That's my point. We should probably, next time we're in a public area, I want you to loudly complain about losing a bet and me forcing you to stand out there. Because I think we're being watched.
Draw attention out. I mean, the only person that, the last person the gang saw with the package was Aklos.
My point.
He could be higher up on the list.
My point is, we might be being watched, and we want to try to. We don't want them to know how much we know. We need to protect the information we have. Secrecy above all. Alright.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, when we're in public, we need to make sure that we have an alibi collected. We need to create a false identity of what we do and do not know. We need to make it seem like we don't have much real information, and most of the information we have is misinformation. That should keep them off of our tail, mostly. Anytime we need to communicate with Rainier or do anything that might tip off that we do know, we need to disguise it as something innocuous, something stupid. Which, at this time, means probably making it go through me. But also, just make it seem like we're carousing with him, trying to, get a hold of some of his status and money. Basically seem like bumbling fools that are too busy looking at the gold pieces to see the bigger picture right in front of them. We want them to think that's us. We might get a bit too...
Do you still want to keep our piece with you? Or should we just leave it at Rainier's?
For now, it's best to keep it with me. Because if they try to steal it from me, or successfully do, that's how we know that they know. They can't take the piece from me without playing their hand that they know that we know too much.
Why would they care about letting us know? They could probably just have us killed.
Because if they fail in killing us, we'll now know who to target, what to do, and we can get more information based off of their attempts. This isn't about if they get the opportunity to kill us. If they want to kill us bad enough, they could probably figure it out. This is about seeming This is about being as close to the situation while seeming the least threatening we can, and purposefully laying a bit of bait somewhere for them to play their hand that they know that we know.
Yeah, I mean...
You guys do know that, like, if the Xanathar's Guild wanted you dead, it would be very easy for them to do so, because the sheer fact that they have an illithid on their payroll is...
So everyone, when we are in public, we are a bunch of starry-eyed, gold-crazed weirdos trying to start our bar and wanting Neverember to foot the bill. Or at least to give us some of his contacts for it. We're just trying to get in good with a noble. That's what everyone should think about us.
Sure, but we also kind of want more jobs as mercenaries.
And that's fine. We can do that while maintaining that facade. I'm just saying, we want to make sure that the gangs think we're just a bunch of idiots who see nothing but gold winking in their faces. Just chase the coins.
Yeah, and plus, Volo doesn't really have any big jobs worthy of, because we're bigger players now.
Working for Volo is still a good idea, because like I said, he's somebody with status.
Basically, I'm just saying, most of his jobs are just, guarding and giving deliveries.
Concern?
It's as you guys are talking, you hear a voice in your head.
Concern.
Oh no.
I am Vajra Safar, the Blackstaff. Come to Blackstaff Tower in the Castle Ward at once. Bring your friends.
Oh gods damn it.
Do I hear that?
No, she got a sending, I think, but that's the reply to the sending. Oh gods damn it. If it's a sending.
Wait, Ligo's here?
It was a sending, yes.
That was the reply. Oh
yes,
gods damn it.
Who was it to specifically?
It was to Islyson.
Okay.
Damn it, Blackstaff.
Name seems familiar. It is just escaping my mind.
Blackstaff is, well, it's the name of an original, very powerful wizard and sentient magic item, very important to Waterdeep, and the person who holds the Blackstaff also holds the title of Blackstaff and is controlled Blackstaff Tower. Very big, very important, very influential in the magical circles of Waterdeep as well as the political circles. In other words, the biggest, strongest, most intrusive fingers that could possibly have gotten into our business have just gotten very deep into our business.
What happened?
I think the fucking Blackstaff might know something. That's what happened.
No. He like Esther's like asking me something because the last thing she said was, "Oh God."
Yeah. Oh God, damn it.
You wouldn't have heard that. You would just see her expression.
Oh no,
fall.
she said that out loud. Oh
no.
God, damn it.
Yeah. Ricky said that.
Would you have said that like you responded to it and then said it out loud?
No, it's quite literal.
God damn it.
It was the same time. It was the same instance.
Okay.
Yeah, it was literally, she got that message, there was a small silence and stunned look, and then, oh god damn it.
Yeah, because no one else can hear, like, you respond to the sending, so.
It's kind of, yeah, you can respond to it mentally, but also, she was saying out loud, she was thinking out loud. That was a very loud, abrupt thought that exploded forward in the moment. But, it appears that our actions have not gone unnoticed.
What?
Who here knows about the Blackstaff?
William, as a local, what the fuck do I know about him?
Roll a history check. With a history check, you would know that, yes, Vashra Safar is the youngest person to ever hold the position of Blackstaff. She is the High Wizard of Waterdeep, and in charge with. She's basically like the head of every wizard in.
Every officially sanctioned wizard, yeah.
I remember. The Blackstaff is actually like an artifact, isn't it? Like the Blackstaff itself.
It is.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Yes, so she is the head of the Blackstaff Academy, Waterdeep magic school, as well as the owner of the Blackstaff Tower, and she's in charge of Force Grey.
I like in charge more.
Oh.
In charge of Force Grey, an order of adventure, who she pays to help defend the city.
Oh, very important name.
Yeah.
Wait, how does she know? We put the artifact in the lead box.
Yeah,
that's how it prevents magic.
Yeah, but we're not protected from divinations, so we now have the longest, strongest, heaviest arm in the entire city meddling in our business. Great.
Why would she, do divination on us?
Because I have the strangest feeling the Stone of Galore didn't get its fancy name because somebody tried really hard to market it.
Yeah. Who's Galore?
I don't know yet. I haven't gotten to do much research. I've been too busy fucking and shopping.
In order?
In that order, yes.
By the way, LIGO, yeah, it would probably be around now that you would come. I'm guessing that you would come back to try again.
BRB'd.
Yeah.
He burbered.
Yes. So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
LIGO has not been, active in this party at all. So this guy's
we need to induct him formally, because goddamn, he's too separate.
Yeah, he keeps going by himself.
Well, we keep fucking around.
Because he doesn't own part of the building.
Yeah.
Perhaps he could be the person who buys.
No, even when we're working together, man just splits up and leaves.
Yeah, because he's busy. He's trying to actually do things, and we keep fucking around.
Yeah.
His track record has been he's been actually trying to get work done, and we've just been goblining.
Yeah. Perhaps he could be the person who buys Ike's part of the business.
Yeah.
He's homeless. No, I mean, I'm sorry.
He's not right now.
Yeah.
He did actually. He has actually spent some money on apartments. Yeah. But yes, we'll say that LIGO is meets back up with the party. What do you guys want to do?
All right, everyone.
Fuck, dude.
We're going.
Probably answered that.
We're going to Blackstaff Academy? Question mark? At the town. Oh god, worse.
Oh, my father really wanted me to go there, but
We're going to Blackstaff Tower.
Hey.
Just gonna check see if I know what the fuck that is.
All right, so
It's like Hogwarts.
Fuck, I'm not ready for this.
You are not. You've heard of it, Akalos, but you're not entirely certain.
Loosely scripted any of my writings. I don't have magic aura for any of the artifacts. This is bad. This is very bad.
I wonder
What's
if he
going
knows
on?
about the cure for cancer. That guy don't. We're meeting with Blackstaff. Apparently, Blackstaff contacted his license. We're meeting with him right now because he asked to.
Her.
You know about Blackstaff? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
her. I'm very terrible at
The
pronouns.
black staff changes every once in a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think she's very recently.
His license got a sending spell from someone calling themselves Vajra Safar, and it's asking you to come to Blackstaff Tower.
That doesn't look like asking, but yeah. Alright, so... Is everyone here?
Yeah, everyone and more. Lego's here too.
Alright. New order of business. Bathhouse, nice clothes, Blackstaff Tower, fast as we can. Let's move.
Can you just clean yourself with magic?
I
Actually,
can clean the surface level, but I will sweat terrible odor for the next 3 hours unless I get in some hot water.
Sure, why
Prestidigitation
not?
is not perfect. It never has been.
Let's go. Where are we getting nice clothes?
If any of you own nice clothes, they don't have to be nice, just not street rags.
Lancaster and East Lyson, please roll history checks to see if you actually know where this tower is.
Fair enough. She knows where the
Yeah,
academy is.
it's
yeah.
It's right next door, guys. What are you?
To be fair, how close is it to the academy? Because she's been around the academy a lot. Like, is it visible from the academy?
I will say that East Lyson, you know that it is to the west of the market.
Okay, so it's not.
But you don't know its exact location.
Visible though.
Yeah. Well.
Very easily.
Just let's go to the market. We'll stand in the middle of the square. We should be able to spot it. It's a fucking tower.
Right. I was gonna say, it's gotta be... It's a tower, there aren't many of those around.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was like a couple blocks
This
away
is
from
Waterdeep. There's dozens of towers.
Yeah.
In that
Yep.
specific area.
It'll be the big fancy wizard tower to the west.
Wait, I'm a local here. I thought it was like a couple blocks away from me.
To be fair, this is a national landmark, yeah. But
Alright.
Like over here.
Yeah.
it's probably literally we know the general area it's in, but we don't know its exact location.
Yeah.
No, that's Lancaster saying because he rolled in that fucking one.
It's like if you ask an American where Stonehenge is, they couldn't give you the fucking address, but they could tell you a general idea.
It's in Ireland.
Why would Americans know where Stone? Anyways.
Oh, it's Mount Rushmore. God damn it. Well, to be fair,
Those two are the same thing.
To be fair,
Oh,
Stonehenge as well.
you can't be blamed, Freaky. You're an American yourself.
To be fair, Stonehenge as well.
Mount Rushmore, the worst national monument in the worst Dakota.
Why is it the worst national
It's in
monument?
Washington.
I would say the Washington Monument's the worst national monument.
A variety of reasons, but
It's
yeah.
just a
Anyways,
pillar ripped clean off of Egyptian things. Anyway.
Let's go there.
Alright.
Yes,
Do, man. You guys need to buy horses.
You guys are getting washed up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
to be fair, they did tell us to just come quick, right? I doubt they give a shit.
No, you don't seem to understand. Walks up to you, lifts an arm. Do you smell that? That's 2 days. I'm not
Why the
going
fuck-
there
oh.
like this.
That's why you should
Okay,
arrive early.
Comical, you got, or as Lyson got a sending spell from a person named Vajra Safar,
Yeah.
who is the current Blackstaff, basically the head of the wizards in Waterdeep.
Oh, hey,
A
nice.
very
Okay, so right, sorry,
asking to meet as soon as possible.
as we're walking, I'm just really okay. So this Vajra character, what's their deal? Therese
Well,
Lyson, the other
sorry.
person seems to know who they
At the
are.
moment, I was writing something in the character flaws I forgot to add. I deeply detest being dirty and bad smells. I also forget to bathe.
That feels self-sabotaging.
I know, that's the point. That's why it's a flaw. But, well...
Like, are they like some self-centered prick? What's I don't know. Who are they?
Don't know. She rose to the position rather recently. I've never met her. I got next to nothing on that.
Alright,
I mean,
fantastic.
does Slicin have anything on the disposition?
Let's see, give me a second. Roll a history check.
Alright. Yeah, that's about right.
Not really, no.
She's rolling so low today, but at least at the times when it makes sense. This is something that even if I had rolled a nat 20, I would have said, she doesn't fucking know that much. Lies. The dice lie.
Alright, so yes. Everybody. I'll say that it takes you about 45 minutes to clean up and get over there.
Oh.
Ah, yes, very, very.
2
Very
silver,
quick.
1 copper. Yeah, I mean, for the whole getting to the bathhouse, getting the bath, getting out, getting there, yeah, that is pretty
I'm
quick.
aware that's pretty quick, but I mean, like, in reference to the whole get here at once.
You slice and just throwing the silver on the table. I need the hottest water you can give me that will burn me immediately as fast as you can, because I have to be at Blackstaff Tower within the hour. I didn't want to ride there, but here we are.
While Isolaison is bathing, I'm gonna get some fine clothing.
Okay. Yeah, you can very easily do that. Ligo, you would have met back. You would have probably seen them heading out.
How much extra for scented water?
Did I finish and then just happen to see them? And see them just walk past?
You would have seen them like walking past the mirror or the window.
Oh. He'll take note of where they're going, but unless the lesson's over, he's just gonna carry on. They're probably not up to anything important.
Fantastic. Alright.
Yeah, I'm taking off my armor for this one.
Fancy.
What?
Do you want a dirty homeless man with you to meet the wizard?
I mean,
technically, you're not homeless anymore.
And also, it'll be really funny.
Also, it's not like having any armor would affect this if it came to a fight at all anyway,
So, now we gotta figure out...
I mean, yeah, we got the fucking wizard, most powerful wizard in our company, so we're in her company, so if there's a fight, she's gonna fucking deal with it.
Alright.
So...
I guess I'll go get some new clothes as well. Get a new vest or something.
What do we do about the ring?
Myself.
Well, you don't need to buy nice clothes. It was literally just don't arrive looking like street urchins.
No, I want to, because Lancaster's proper like that.
Alright, sweet.
Ace License gonna arrive the least dressed at this rate. Oh well, it's funnier that way.
Is that a good thing, or what?
I don't know. She doesn't own any fancy clothes, and is very strapped for cash right now.
My outfit is pretty fancy.
I have 40. I have 40 gold to my name. That sounds like a lot, but for somebody in my line of work, that is nothing.
That's your life savings, 40 gold.
Yeah.
How much is our fine clothes again, William? 15 gold, isn't it?
15 gold, yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
But his licensed line of work, 40 gold is fucking nothing.
I don't really care, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna kind of... I guess I'll just follow Lancaster around commenting on things.
It was Eastlyson who said all of this. Can you really trust Eastlyson's judgment that much?
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm like, well, she said it at once. It's her fucking problem. If she didn't want us turning up in rags, and I'm not in rags, I don't... Like, also, Akalos won't give a shit. He doesn't care.
Exactly.
So yes,
I mean, I got time. Ice license, like at the bath. I'm not
Yeah, exactly. We're not exactly having anything to do right now.
She's like crocodile death or alligator death rolling in the water. Gotta get the grease out of the hair fast.
so you're bringing the piece of the stone of the jade with you?
The Stone of Galore. Supposedly.
I mean, we have it in a box, so they're not gonna...
Yeah, but the problem is when they search
bringing
us.
that with you?
I mean, that's probably what she's interested in, man. We should bring it.
This is what Ace License is trying to think about. Because if she brings it, they might search us for it. It is in a lead box, so it cannot be targeted through some things.
Even if they search it, I mean, like, she probably already knows. That's why, you know, we're that important to her.
It doesn't mean we have to bring it right to her.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of should, because, like, it's better protection if it's with her.
We have no idea if she's a good person.
We also don't know if we're gonna need it for something that... So, Ghost, let me put it into perspective for you.
No, I'm talking about from Lancaster's perspective.
So, okay, here. Is Lancaster saying this after the party's reconvened? Or is this quietly to himself?
No, I'm just
Well, presumably we would have decided this before we left.
Yeah. Alright. Let's put this into perspective. Let's say some horrible shit goes on with these wars. And we suddenly need as many pieces of the stone as we can get, or even all of the pieces. But one of them happens to be tied up in a thick net of bureaucracy and interest of higher powers. How do we get it?
What? Is this like, hypothetically, if we were to hand our stone over?
Yes. We don't know enough about it yet, but we do know that the gangs want it.
I mean,
okay.
I see no reason to give her something we have, just without even prompting. Like, I guess we might as well just leave it here.
If you, yes. Well, not here. If you trust me, while you go to the bath, Aklos could, you know... Hey, Aklos, can I ask you a favor? Can you buy me, like, some, you know, good clothes before going there? While License is going to the bath. Meanwhile...
I don't know your fucking size. What do you want?
Something
well, I'll tell you.
Almost tempted to do.
Meanwhile, I can just...
What if...
You can...
What?
I accidentally leave my belongings in the storage area at the bathhouse. It's in a locked lead box. It's in a locked lead box. They don't know any better. They'll just leave it there. Or put it aside.
If we're being followed, like you said, someone's gonna just take that.
If they do, then we know that they knew. So the card would still
Well,
be played. I'm willing to sacrifice this thing as a bargaining chip for that piece of information. Because if we know that they know, we can basically ruin all of their planning to kill us from that point forward. But if we don't know that they know, then...
Yeah, but we'll still lose the thing. And I'm pretty sure they know.
No, well, if they know, then we'd be, you know, dead, and that thing won't be with us.
We have two pieces at our disposal. One of them is easier to defend. If we lose this piece, it's not over. This piece might be the bargaining chip we need to get a foot in the door, because right now, they could strike from anywhere, at any time, for any reason, and we don't know if they're planning to or not right now. But if they try to get this stone, and if they think we're just a bunch of idiots, they might send a subpar force to take it from us, or take it in secret. But if they know we have the stone...
Is there somewhere nearby we can leave it that is more secure than a bathhouse?
I do know a place.
Where?
Castle Enter's house.
About it. You know someone there.
I don't know this guy.
I trust him a lot with my secrets, and I'm pretty sure he has a nice safe along with his heavily guarded belongings that we could put it in for a while.
We won't ask questions about what's in the box and why it needs to be put in the vault. Because at that
Not
point,
if I told him not to.
Right. I mean, at that
You
point,
should only need to hold it for a little bit of time, just while we have the meeting. Not even a day.
True. At this point, maybe a safety deposit box at the Church of Wakim would be just as good.
Where is that?
We don't know. Well, not we players don't know.
But
Yeah,
the church,
the characters know.
but the Church of
I don't
Wakim,
know.
yeah, it's the bank. It's the
Yeah,
bank we went to earlier.
it's not at them. I'm saying like it's on the map that I can't pinpoint the location. William probably knows.
Oh yeah, we were there the session before last, so I think all of
Yeah.
you know what we're talking about. Or no, that was an Archon.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that was
another
another guy.
But I think we also
I was
banked
thinking, I was like,
money in
Yeah,
this game.
we might have gone there to change property. I don't know if that happened to the bank.
Maybe.
Like the locals would probably know. Me and Isaiah and probably Aklos would know.
His license been here
Yeah,
for years.
I imagine
so
I'd fucking know.
Yeah.
she's been here long enough to have an account.
Where
Have been
is
there.
the bank?
We could. That's just an
I feel like-
option. There is the issue of.
I feel like a more private area, like more private, safer vault could prove more safe than a public one. I'm still not, even though we could reveal I'm still not willing to give up this item to them. We don't know how many they have.
Castle and develop. We'll just fucking drop it off there because we need to hurry.
Yes,
Islyson, you go have a bath. Lancaster,
And here I
you
thought
go
this
drop
conversation.
Castle and Villa.
And here I thought this
I will
conversation-
go. I will go and buy you a coat or whatever the fuck it is you want.
Oh, thank you. I'm a size XL, by the way.
Here I was expecting is like his license in the bath. We guys were all just sort of standing there having this conversation.
No.
And, well, no, because that sort of happened as we were like about to leave because we were discussing do we take the box, and then we will all meet up, say at the west end of the market, and we'll walk the remaining distance.
Just saying, guys, we get a private group bath. We can have a private conversation and get clean.
All right, break.
You guys don't watch the Godfather movies at all.
Oh god, the bank is
Oh
so
my
far
God.
away.
Is it the only bank? It could not be,
There must
right?
be
I
another
hope
bank.
not.
Yeah.
It's
Me.
the
No one
only...
in the Northern Castle Ward would walk that far to go to the bank.
It's the only bank on the interactive map.
Wow.
Good
No,
God.
fuck you. No, that's not
I
real.
refuse
No.
to believe that.
No, yes, eh.
Well, I think okay. It's a trade-off. If we go for the Church of Wakeen, it's higher security, but if any of the gang's corruptions have seeped in there, we'll basically be handing it to them. The Castellanter Villa would be less security, but there's fewer people to worry about being with the gangs.
By the way, since Slicen is a local, does she know about, who the Castlanters are?
She's a recent immigrant within the last 2 years, so she came here from Neverwinter.
True, I don't know the names of my
Also-
local politicians either.
They're not going to have any idea that we've taken it out of the house anyway. We've left it in the house plenty of times over the past day or so.
The ring? No, he's
And-
kept that with her.
Yeah,
Oh, have they?
she's been having it with her.
Well, in that case, like, while we're in this house here now, we just make the trade-off. Lancaster's, I assume, visits the Castellanter Villa occasionally, so that won't be out of the ordinary.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. This is the public bank. Apparently, all of the temples act as banks for their members, as
Yeah.
well as do all of the guild halls.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It could be
Okay.
bankers guilds
What?
and things like that, yeah.
No,
So-
it would just be the Leatherworkers Guild acts as a
Yeah.
bank for the leatherworkers.
Well, what I'm saying is there would be an actual bankers guild as well, somewhere,
Yeah.
as far as how
Also-
banking goes. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Smell what you're stepping in. That makes sense. Alright, new plan. We don't have time. Castellanter Villa it is. If they screw us over, we burn the place down. Let's go.
Okay, no, we don't burn the place.
I feel like
He's like
nothing
a
has
father to
changed
me.
from when I mentioned this exact same plan anyway.
We're running out.
Is
we're running out of
Lyson...
time.
Get the
Alright,
box going.
give it here.
I mean, this has been like a quick 5-minute, 7-minute rushed conversation.
I wonder if Blackstaff is looking at us right now.
Yeah, but remember, we have to have it in pieces anytime we're not, in a cart with a jockey or walking amongst the public.
No, I'm
Alright.
just wondering if Blackstaff fucking looking at us. I'm like, what the fuck are these fools fucking doing?
I am
Just sort
going
of
to go
laughing
and
as we
buy
go.
a black and gold silk coat size XL. Is it double?
Black and-
No.
We can fast
Not that
forward
big,
through that.
Wait,
It's like, look at them, they're panicking.
alright, and I will meet you all here.
But yes,
It
you
was-
guys will find Blackstaff Tower. It is quite a large tower. It's made of smooth black stone with no windows or doors, surrounded by a 20-foot wall. From the outside, it looks to be a simple three-story tone tower. And you see that there are the main entrance is on Swords Street. There is also another tower. You'll see that there are several people in what looks to be some sort of uniform, mostly robes, milling about the area.
Good. You
As
should
well
for-
as... I'm sorry?
Nothing there. Don't worry about it. Sorry.
As well as there are quite a lot of armed guards here, very heavily armed guards in the area. Let's see. You will see that one guard will notice your group. He'll hold up a few pieces of paper, kind of leaf through them, nod to himself, place the papers in his coat and walk up to you.
Oh, good. That's not suspicious at all. I guess we've been put on the list.
You must be Akalos Lyson and Lancaster.
I don't like how quickly you had that organized. But yes.
I assume people know me, but yeah.
Satyrs aren't really common around these parts, so I'm not too surprised.
Is it just the three of you?
At this time, yeah, we're 2 men short and have been for days.
Why goes
he'll nod and...
no, he's getting magic lessons.
He will nod to you and indicate for you to follow him. As he will place his left hand upon like a gate, you will see as it opens by seemingly on its own. And you'll see that the inside of the tower is much larger than the exterior might suggest. There you are led into a main foyer with a winding central staircase leading up over a dozen stories. There are several doors and archways just floating in the air, as well as several alcoves and shelves covering, displaying various magical items, artifacts, potions, and things of that nature.
Oh, stairs, my favorite.
You see that many of the items seem to be changing places on their own.
Welcome to Hogwarts.
With many, you see that the second story, the second floor, seems to be where most of the people in the uniform congregating. Let's see.
Is the guy like leading us in, or did he just open the door?
Yes, he is leading you in.
Alright.
You'll see as he will like walk up the stairs. He'll say something. And keep walking. Keep heading up the stairs.
On it was draconic. Put my money on it.
Are we following him?
Yeah.
Are you?
We're being let in right now.
I guess I'm just gonna keep following him. Like, I'm just not gonna stop following him, assuming he didn't say wait here.
Yeah, he did not say wait here.
Alright, yeah.
This is Strahd's castle, boys. Be careful.
As you
not wake up and run off on your own.
I still do not understand your thought process with that, Comical.
In hindsight, I also didn't.
Yeah, he was just doing stuff.
But yeah, he will lead you up to the 5th floor, where you will see a very heavy, very very ostentatious looking door. He will knock, and you will hear. He seems to hear something as he will open the door and indicate you all to head inside.
Ah, good. The 5th story of a 3-story tower. I'm feeling more at home by the 2nd.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go in.
Yeah. Hey, so it's a good thing you look less like a shit. But what I'm trying to say is you look better.
Lancaster, are you hitting on me? This is not the time.
God damn it, Willie. Beat me to
it. You see this room is... You see this room is maybe about 50 feet long by about 30 feet wide. The door leads... right from the door, there is a red carpet leading all the way to a desk, behind which sits a woman. On either side, the walls are lined with shelves. You see scrolls, jars with various specimens inside them, books, items, and on either side of the rug, you see a glass display case. One of them has a chunk of rubble, what looks like a eye in a jar. One of them, what looks to be a spell book made of pure gold. But you will see that one of them does seem to seems to be empty. As behind the desk, you see Vajra Safar. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sapphire. Schaefer.
So I guess the question is, did they steal an eye or did they steal the body?
You see that she is writing, she's doing various bits of paperwork as she'll look up to you all and say, welcome, all of you. Please, come in. Would you like tea? Fruit juices? Perhaps something stronger?
I would love tea. I would love some tea.
How do you take it?
I'm gonna take it. He's gonna skimper over there and take it.
How do you take it? Sugar, cream, honey? How do you take your tea?
Oh, I like honey. Yeah.
You will see as a tea set seemingly walks up to you on its own, or floats up to you on its own, pours itself and puts a little bit of tea and mixes itself before handing the teacup to you.
Spellcasters are eating at life. Oh my god. He's like whispering all this. That's why I'm like whispering the whole session.
It's a second level spell. Calm down.
It's a first level spell.
Is it? I thought it was second.
You slice and don't.
Yeah, Unseen Servant is a first level spell.
Noted. I'll have to go fetch it.
E-slice and don't do any illusions on this one.
Don't do any what?
I'm having a nice illusion.
Don't do any illusions. Does Lyson want anything to drink?
No.
Okay. Yeah, she'll nod to you all. You see that the black staff is propped against the desk next to her. As she will indicate towards the various seats in front of her. There are a total of 4 chairs. One second.
How does he notice it?
You'll see she'll indicate towards the chairs in front of her desk. There are 4 rather comfortable looking seats. And she'll say, come in. Please sit down.
I'm gonna sit because she could kill us all pretty quickly if she wanted to, so there's no point in not sitting.
License go and do the awkward thing where she stands behind the chair and has her hands on like the backrests. But does not sit down.
Lancaster, are you gonna sit down or are you gonna make me the only one sitting down?
I'm sitting down. Yeah. At this point, you should expect that from me.
Okay. She will continue. She will say, I apologize, but please give me a second. The end of year tests just finished, and things are rather hectic here. As you'll see, for about another 30 seconds, she'll right before using prestidigitation to dry the ink, and then rolling up the scroll and sliding it into her desk. You see as she will prop her elbows on the desk, link her fingers, and then just place her chin on like the backs of them, kind of staring. Ghost, you good?
What? Yeah, why?
That's just his
You
thing.
You
had
hear
like
weird things.
It does that.
you had like some interference.
Okay. Is it still happening?
Only when you talk now.
Very minorly.
What the
Very minorly, but she will. You see, is like she has like a rather blank expression on her face as she's glancing at each and every one of you, just giving you almost like she's staring into your very souls.
What is he
Joke's
trying to
on
find
you.
about inside of
Joke's on you.
What is she trying to? What is she trying to do? Is she casting a spell?
She seems to be, from what you can see, she seems to be trying to determine.
There,
God.
God, ghosts. Make sure your thing's plugged in all the way.
Okay.
Check your headphone
Alright,
jack.
I'm gonna.
Your microphone jack, I mean.
There you go. I'm putting it on the speaker. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Well, I just make sure it's plugged in all the way, because that happens when
It's your microphone, not your headphones.
Yeah, he's got a headset, remember?
Well, it's headset.
Yeah. Fair enough. But yes, she seems to be trying to determine your metal. As after about a minute of just examining all of you, she says, "I thank you all for your patience. Quite interesting. Most people would have asked questions. Good to see patience in one so young."
As
You're quite young yourself.
As this Lyson is the most impatient any of you have ever seen her, just sort of like partially hunched forward, both hands on the back of like the backrest of the chair, one gripping it, the other one having the fingers just tapping rapidly. Eyes darting around
He's just
the
enjoying
room.
his tea. Like, oh, nice glass. Nice cup. Look at that
I mean, if she's
ornament.
staring us down, I'm just gonna be staring her down as well, I guess.
Looks at the staff, looks at Vatcher, looks around the room at various things, looks at some books, back to the staff, back to the books, back to Vatcher. It's crazy, it's everywhere. Looks
As
at
you
guys.
all, as you may know, I am the, I run the Force Grey, otherwise known as the Grey Hand. She like kind of grimaces a little bit. Friend, Volothep Gadam, has told me that you are in search of jobs.
That is correct. We'd appreciate some work.
Bit blinking as the realization
Raises
that this is what Volo's
eyebrows.
doing.
Yes, we're always in search of work.
I'm sorry, Freaky.
Rapid
blinking as well.
as she realizes this was Volo's doing.
Oh, so this is not about the Stone of Garo? Slanghester does not say that.
Like, guess this isn't about the Stone of War? The what? That hand isn't grey.
Nah.
Oh my fucking
That's
god.
a white hand.
The
That's not a
one
grey hand.
thing, the fucking one thing they. Oh.
That's a white hand, not a gray hand.
Fuck.
You had one
Continue,
shot,
William.
fucker.
It's the it's one of the few I could find that weren't shoes.
They had one job.
It's weird. I mean, I
Time
did
to
find
bring
another.
out the MS Paint.
I mean, I did find another one, but it was way too small to use. Actually, hang on. Yeah, it's like the most of the ones I find are way too small to use, so I have to use that one. But yes. She will say, I do have a job for you if you are interested. Perhaps if you impress me enough, I might actually extend an offer to join my the Force Grey.
I don't know what that is. Well, I don't know what that entails.
It's
The Force Grey is a group of adventurers that it's basically a guild that I made to protect Waterdeep in times of trouble.
And what do you think Waterdeep needs now for the protection? I'm guessing this is leading to your job for us.
At this point, Waterdeep is at peace, as much as it can. Though as Volo has told me, you are more than aware of the issues surrounding the Xanathar and Zentarum. They are starting a war.
Oh, yeah, we figured. But we haven't really messed with them that much.
We run into them a time or two. What's the job you're offering?
I
do a deception real quick. Hold on.
Deception for what?
We haven't.
We haven't, messed with them there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know so little. We've barely seen the wall.
Oh, Lancaster, the most suspicious. We barely messed with them. Rolls a 20.
It's Slice's the most suspicious. I guess just enjoying tea. Like, this is a fun little meeting. Slice's eyes are darting around like the police know she's been trafficking drugs. They know about the cocaine.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
It's like she's been called into the police station. They're putting down a little more information than she's comfortable with, and she's thinking the new guy may have been a mole.
But yes, she will say, she will tell you all, well, on Mount Waterdeep, there lives a monk who, he lives in a cave on the side of the mountain. He has, every now and then, he is able to provide us with various bits of information from his meditations and use of divination magics. I would like you to find him and ask him if he has anything for me.
So I presume Monk the hermit background and not Monk the class.
Yes, he is basically a Buddhist monk.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I was in my fucking mind blanked out.
Yeah.
We need to find a monk to do it.
Monk, as in he has the sage or hermit background, not monk.
No, yeah, I know. But like,
basically,
we need to find a monk to do it.
Occasionally provides the black staff with information that works via divination. She wants us to find him and see if he has anything new for her.
Yeah.
Which we're like, does he wander the mountain randomly, or is there nowhere you meet up?
On the mountain,
He has
Apparently
various homes. He has various places he stays on the mountain. Most often he stays on the west side, because to study the ocean. If not the west, then he's most often to the south. as that is where the more... She seems to be deliberating how to phrase it. That is where the more common man...
Cut out.
She seems to be deliberating how to phrase her what she's about to say, as she eventually just says, if he's not on the west, he stays more on the south side, as that is where the more common man lives in the city.
Oh, this is in the city? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
duh.
Yeah,
he's still
it's
in.
Mount Waterdeep.
Yeah. Wait a second. Wait a second, I'm dumb. Wait a second, I'm dumb.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I've never gone up to the mountain. That's just anyone can wander up there.
I mean, other than that little
Yeah.
area right behind the castle, yeah, it's public property.
I'm sorry to ask, but was he? What kind of information are you expecting from him? It might be, might be correlated to where he is.
I do not know. That is why I'm asking you to go find him.
What it sounds like to me is it's kind of dangerous over there, and they send people like us instead of random couriers. Because we can actually fight if we need to, but aren't very expensive. Am I about right?
Yes, as well as you are you are a bit hardier than the average people, so a little fall hopefully won't kill you, if anything too terrible happens.
Oh no, I threw out my back last night and I wasn't even out of bed.
Is there any particular threat we should be on the lookout for? Any kind of monster that lives on the mountain? Or...
At this point in time, the most you should worry about is the ice.
That's something at least.
There there was a nest of bloodhawks on the mountain, but they were driven off. Don't know if they're back yet.
That's less good.
What does he slice to know about bloodhawks?
Roll a nature check.
Nisha. The highest roll I've gotten tonight is on something I'm not proficient in.
Yeah, the Bloodhawk, as its name might suggest, is one of the single most is an extremely aggressive version type of hawk. They flock in large numbers, acting as a pack to take down prey. They are bright red and very aggressive.
They don't suck people's blood, do they?
No, they tear them apart.
So they're Spearow. They're the Pokemon Spearow.
Basically.
Sparrow.
Yeah, no, Spearow.
Yeah, bright red hawks that will mob people and rip the flesh from their bones.
Yeah, Spearow.
Alright. Okay, so just search potentially up to literally half a mountain for one guy. Does he leave signs anywhere?
Well, the same sense anyone would. Perhaps he has various caves might have furniture in them, or you might find the signs of a campfire or his footprints, something like that.
I see.
Eccles is very good at tracking.
What happened to the last guys who did this job? Because it seems like the kind of thing that would come up occasionally.
It does. Well, one of them broke their legs because they fell into a gopher hole. But other
amateurs.
than So, other than that, it was a rather hot day, so they came back rather exhausted. Took them a couple of days to fully recover.
Fantastic. Alright.
We would not be
It
doing
is a
that.
mountain.
Yes, well, exactly.
Some
Alright,
climbing
well,
gear.
I guess I'll look over my... So, I guess, what? I just would have... Because I guess I was the first one, I just would have taken the seat directly, or one of the two seats in the middle. I guess I'm just going to turn to look over my shoulder at his license. I'm just like, right, well, sounds fine enough to me. What do you lot think?
Oh, damn it. Why is Freedom of Movement a 4th level spell? Sorry,
How much do we usually get paid for these kinds of jobs?
that was, yeah, what is the compensation
I was
for
also
this?
thinking that.
We're gonna have to take considerable risk and buy new equipment for it. So.
Let's see.
My plant's dying.
Quick, water it! Unless it's cactus, then don't water it.
No, it's on widget.
It's what?
It's unwidgetable. It's an app. My virtual plant is dying.
My fucking god, man.
What?
What kind of plant
What?
is it?
I don't know yet. It's a fruit. It hasn't fully grown, so it doesn't tell me.
Anyway.
What?
Excuse me. Let's see. I can reimburse you for purchasing the purchasing of any tools you might need within reason, as like the eyes narrow slightly. And in addition to that, I will grant you each 25 gold.
That is just enough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the others.
How big is Mount Waterdeep? Is it an actual mountain, or is it a little hillock that was given the name Mount Waterdeep for fun?
It is a full-size mountain, but it is on the somewhat smaller size for a mountain.
It doesn't look like a full-size mountain. It looks like less than a mile across.
Just googling it. 5E Mount Waterdeep.
It's about 1 mile,
700
yeah.
foot tall, 210 meters above sea level.
Alright, so yeah, it's just
Let's
barely a
see.
mountain.
The whole thing is considered to be in the castle ward. Geography.
Let's see. A mountain on which the city of Waterdeep is built is a bald, rough crag with 1,500 feet above sea level. On its seaward flanks are in place 11 gigantic triple catapults.
You know what's incredibly alarming?
What?
This is a mountain in like a peninsula area on a coast. And going by its shape, it's probably volcanic in nature.
Maybe.
Ooh, that's gonna be a
Well,
problem
it does
later.
look like they leveled the top to build a little temple. So.
That doesn't mean anything as far as safety goes.
No, but it is interesting.
Or that, or maybe it's gonna turn out there's a story of somebody casting the volcano spell, but no, that makes a permanent volcano, never mind.
Do all of you accept?
I'm fine with it.
How long, calculatively speaking, how long does it seem like this would take? It'd be like, is it like 3 days up the mountain, or like 8 hours up the mountain?
Roll a just straight intelligence check.
Okay. Here, I thought that'd be survival. Which would just be worse.
Yeah, survival. Survival.
Shit,
might
I
be
shouldn't have
fine.
said anything. 15?
Yeah, at a 15. Mount Waterdeep, it's not that large of a mountain, but like the weather and the fact that you don't actually know where you're going would probably increase the. At most, it should take like maybe a full day. Uh, it worst case scenario like 2 days, but it shouldn't take longer than a few hours. Shouldn't.
We could probably get it done in like 6 hours. But
there is a climber's kit.
Yeah.
She did also she did also give you like the most likely area where he would be, which is the western or southern slopes.
Yeah. So
yes, half of the mountain. But
more than half, 2/3.
Half of it is better than the entire thing.
2/3 actually. But well, it is also just 25 gold, and we're how much short? Like 1,800, 2,000.
You have very nice hair, by the way, Vajra, Miss Vajra so far.
Thank you.
All right.
Do you want to?
You never say anything nice about my hair.
Do you want to try and? You want to try and ask for more, Freaky?
I don't think this job's worth much more.
I mean, you can try.
No, the connection we get from just quietly doing it are worth more than the extra, like, 5 to 10 gold we could pull.
Yeah, she is a very, she is, like, the head of the Mages Guild, so...
It's like...
Yeah, having a connection with her would probably be pretty good.
Archmage Hannibal Tavern, can I have a staff of thunderbolts? No.
Oh my god.
We have a staff of thunderbolts at home. You get home and it's just two socks that you rub together to get static electricity.
It's a fresh pair of cotton socks sewn together around a piece of PVC piping.
Yeah. Anyways.
But would you have any more lucrative work for us after if we do well at this? Because
if you do well enough.
Alright, good. Because as it stands, I'm recovering from a burned spellbook here, so I need money.
Wait, don't you? Wait, did I miss something, or like, couldn't she just like? I remember you guys saying something about like divination about her. About this, couldn't she just like sending spell or something like that?
Perhaps. I think this.
Do you say that out loud? Because that's a fair question. I mean, I guess it would take more than 25 minutes.
I mean, hey.
Yeah, but like, hey, where are you? Can like we meet at this point in time? Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, is it possible you could? I mean, you cast the sending spell at his license here. Could you sending him and ask him to meet us somewhere?
You guys, I don't think Lancaster would think about that at the moment. So I was saying this like above table.
I don't. Well, I clearly didn't think of that, but
yeah. I mean, is this Michaela's asking?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea. I'm just gonna ask, like, is that
I
something you can
think the only thing stopping him from getting a dream spell right now is the fact that she wanted to test some newbies recommended to her by a very obnoxious writer.
Oh, thank you.
Am I about right?
Well, that, and he has an amulet of proof against detection.
That doesn't stop an illusion spell.
Dream is enchantment.
No, Dream's illusion.
No, Dream's enchantment.
It's a 5th level illusion spell.
Oh yeah, it is an illusion. I'm a fucking dumbass. Never mind.
It's my favorite fucking spell in DVD and D&D, man.
What?
Hang on, let me double check something.
Ooh.
Putting DVD.
In DVD. The D&D DVD box set.
Hello.
Containing all of the D&D movies.
You choose your own.
Guys,
You
what if
choose your own
Wizards of the
DVD
Coast
box
did
set.
Guys, what if Wizards of the Coast just didn't think about
The D&D movies. 2 of them are so bad they're funny, and one of them is exquisite.
No, I mean, like...
a mediocre Guardians of the Galaxy clone.
No, I mean, like, the Dream Spell thing.
What about?
Alright, well.
They didn't think about the, you know...
Anyways.
Yeah, moving on.
Off the top of my head, I mean, what, we all have rope, grab a hammer and pins for a gold 50 copper?
We're gonna want ice shoes.
Actually, don't have winter gear.
Climbing kits, and yeah, winter gear. It won't be much colder up there than it is here, but it's less about dealing with the cold in the moment, more about being prepared for if we get stranded by somebody breaking their leg.
Yeah.
Also, those hooked shoes. What are they called? I'm pretty sure they're in this in the climbing gear set.
Yeah.
Yeah, crampons.
They are not a part of a climbing kit. You have to buy those separately.
Oh, motherfucker. He doesn't say that.
Boot tips are literally just spikes for the front of your boots. Sometimes they're included on crampons. There are crampons made for climbing that have boot tips on them, which is probably what we would just get as crampons. But yeah, they're meant for gripping onto rock.
Does the monk have climbing gear?
Well,
Lancaster probably does.
He's a monk.
I mean,
he can walk up walls, probably.
No, he does. I don't think he knows this. You probably like, oh, that's some fucking bullshit.
I mean, I'm faster than any of you at climbing because I have a faster movement speed, but that's it.
Yeah.
So
I can jump real good.
basically, a climber's kit, 1 extra rope each, some crampons, and some winter gear would be smart, and probably 3 days extra rations, assuming we have 5 or less already. That should be everything we need to be prepared for the situation itself and any emergencies.
Yeah, but climber's kit is 25 gold, which is more than we're
True.
getting paid each.
True. Well,
She did say that she would reimburse you within reason, as well as the 25 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm not sure if she considers that within reason.
This is a matter of, like,
you're going up a mountain, climbing kit would be.
It's also a matter of,
yeah.
We've made it pretty clear that we're interested in doing additional work, so if we ever need to climb a mountain again, we don't need new climbing gear.
Yeah.
So
I guess because we're kind of having this conversation in front of her, because Ice will want to walk out with alone.
It's like my new job,
with
slinging
the money to buy
boxes
stuff.
that bought me a pair of steel-toed shoes and then wouldn't schedule me any more hours, so I might be screwed. Great.
So I guess it'd just sort of be like, alright, well, the job sounds good. If we could just have a moment to maybe discuss some gear we need so we could get that money in advance.
I mean, I think what I listed is about it.
And then, yeah, have that conversation with all the arguing away, and then turn back is like, are you willing to pay for climbers kits each?
Not each.
Not each?
2 would probably cover us because we don't need that many crampons. And you have, actually, funny enough, Kalos, you have natural, what's it called, boot tips. You have natural boot tips right there, pointing at your hooves. Because you are, in fact, a goat man, and goat hooves are expressly built for this. Yeah.
You can walk on 95-degree walls.
You happen to have the naturally occurring equipment that boot tips are based off of.
Guys, I might need to go real quick because it's getting late and I need to, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say we're gonna end the session soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just finish this, I guess.
I got
Alright, what's
I got
up?
dinner in
Two
like
pairs of
10 minutes.
2 pairs of climbing gear, some rope and pittons, ammo and winter clothes.
The climbing gear all comes with rope and pittons, and we have some rope already, and we'll have more than enough pittons from the climbers' kits.
The climber's kit doesn't. Oh, it's special pittons.
Yeah.
It doesn't really.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
list how
You
many
guys
there are,
will
so-
be, you guys will be paid on when you come back.
Wow.
Oh, but like the reimbursement that will happen when we get back.
Yes.
Now
okay.
for the horrible part, guys. I'm gonna have to spend all of my gold on feather falling, because I'm not going out there without it. Yay.
Alright, sounds like we're taking the job.
Very well. To get back to the lobby, the command word is sulfur.
Sulfur?
Oh, sulfur.
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 I feel like that's a bad command word, but alright.
Sulfur decency.
Oh wait, no, it's not just her name, never mind. Freaky's memory.
Yeah, no. It's a far.
Yeah. I just know her as Fashra right now.
Will that still
Blackstaff
be-
Fashra.
Like, do you change that at all? Because I assume that'll still be the case when we get back down the mountain.
It
I-
should be.
I don't think it matters if we can get into the door, really, given that looks around. We're in an extra-dimensional space, rife with guards, probably 5 glyphs of warding at this section of the room alone, and
Each
I'm pretty
floor
sure 2
has
things around it.
each floor and many locations have their own command word for the steps. If you try to use them without the correct safe word, or without the correct command word, well, you don't want to do that.
What is the code to leave?
Sulfur.
No, it's Fidelia.
Eyes wide shut. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, William, you love that reference. I made that for you.
And I just antied your joke.
How dare you? It's your joke that I stole.
Alright, and yeah, as you guys,
I guess we're just gonna
as you-
stand up and go like, alright, it was really nice talking to you, Vajra, Mrs.
Miss.
Lady. Oh, Miss. I'm surprised. Miss Vajra Safar. You had a very good teapot there. It's nice, very gilded gold. Alright, you kind of like you reach over to shake her hand. It's good. Good dealing.
Yeah, she will.
She'll be hanging there.
Yeah, she
You're so
will
earnest.
shake hand as well.
Alright. As he walks to the door, he stops for a bit and turns around and says like, "Do you like my coat, by the way? I just bought it."
It is.
Oh, earnest.
It is rather nice, yes.
Oh, thank you. He then goes
I guess
back.
we're also leaving. I'm gonna pause and be like, if it's not too much of his imposition, I'm kind of curious. What's with the empty box? Or is it just something invisible?
It is simply. It is not something you need to.
Alright, fair enough.
The
Going
what
to-
box, you said?
There was an empty
The
display case when we
Oh.
walked in.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Islison's actually going to stand up straight and, like, bring the other hand behind the hair, actually showing the second eye, make full eye contact, and says something in Elvish. I'm not sure if any of you speak Elvish.
I do.
Okay.
I feel like I do.
Thank you for the
Yep.
sun.
Fucking fake creatures.
Everyone can
Thank
speak
you for
Elvish,
what?
no one can speak any.
God damn it. May the moon's light touch this meeting. And then turns and leaves.
Fucking fake creatures.
Yeah.
Did you just say fucking
Sorry,
fake
I'm-
creatures?
Fake
I
creatures
forget that I'm not Samuel, so I'm just constantly racist to elves.
Damn elves. Fucking knife ears.
Like goddamn knife ears bastards.
Those damn knife
Slaver
ears
bastard.
always being trouble and
They're
trying
slaver
to rule the
bastards.
world.
And as you guys head out, as you guys leave, that will be where we will end the session.
Yeah.
Okay, gamers. Okay, gamers. What the fuck? What the fuck are you? Oh, there's a. Okay, gamers. I pressed the red button again.
By the way, did you guys see the handout I just gave you?
I'm looking at it, yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yes.
And I pressed the red button. It's
500
kidding.
gold to trim the brown mold? Jeez.
Alright.
Very
I'm gonna
dangerous
go.
work. Well, it
I'm gonna
can be.
go.
I don't know, what's the equipment and everything to do it? We could probably save a ton of money doing it ourselves.
Actually, hang on, yeah. Give me a second.
Only one room for
Yeah.
the 500 gold. That's crazy.
Yeah. We could probably do that ourselves for a lot cheaper, because that is the strangest feeling. Most of that is paying adventurers or something, or like druids. 125 is a lot more reasonable, yeah.
There we go.
Let's see. Placing
This is why the housing market crashes. It's thus so expensive.
Yeah, the fireplace makes sense, because you're basically taking apart that entire area of the house. Clearing the walls, yeah. Basically rebuilding them, because a lot of them are rotted. Placing the bar, 250 for just the bar. I mean, I guess we're getting, like, quality mahogany or something. About 300 gold for all the furniture in the whole place sounds about right.
We're about 2,500 gold.
Repairing
left.
some of the foundation, oh god.
Gamers, I'm gonna go and head out. Goodbye. Good night. Good session.
If anything,
So, yeah.
the foundation would be 1,000, the fireplace probably 400, but yeah.
Alright, well, have a good night, you guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Freaking
I'll
understand.
see you next week.
House construction, cursory. Yes, good night, everyone.
Alright, so we
Thank you
need
for-
2,500. Pretty much.
So much money. Thanks for DMing,
I have
William.
updated the group loot count.
Oh, William's gone. Yep, it's just you and me now, Hex. Just when Razinarok appears in the chat and says hi. Right as the stream is ending. We got a little kawaii mistress popping in and following as well, interestingly enough. Which is... Now I'm thinking of like one of those, like, those little short, like, anime girls where it's like, I'm 24 years old, even though they look like 14, because that does happen sometimes. But she's like in her 40s, so she's starting to get wrinkly, and she's like an actual mistress for a brothel, wearing the fancy dress and all that shit. It's a funny image in my head. And with that image, I leave you all.